Hello, welcome to Ekidel. We are a trained future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Moka. I am your instructor. Today, I will be showing you a full structural detailing after you're done with your Prota structure design. So once you're done with your design in the software Protastructure, you have to go ahead and then go and perform your structural detailing because as you all know, the software does not produce a good detailing. So there is a customized template which is called Stonebridge customized template. It is used to perform a full structural detailing after Protastructure. Like as you can see, this is a structural detailing that was performed using the Stonebridge software. Okay, so this building was actually designed with Protastructure. As you can see for our past videos, you'll be seeing this design of this school hostel building. So this is the structural detailing of that, and we use the template, Stonebridge template, to perform that. So this is a new release of Stonebridge template, which is Stonebridge 2023. It is very, very good. And if you are a good user of the previous version, you will know that there are some things which are not right. But on this new release, it's very, very wonderful because it gives you a template for part foundation and also for a building on pipe foundation, for wrap foundation, strip foundation. Okay, just to save time for what I'm saying right now, I'll dive into the software. But before I go that to the software, I would say that if you want the software or the template, check on the link down below and download that. Although it is not free, but I will tell you that if you can afford it, it will make you to spend it will like reduce the number of time you are meant to spend on your detailing to at least 80%. Like if you can see, this is a slab detailing that was done with the template, as you can see it here. And also you can see how all the beams are also optimized compared to what it was when you extracted your design details. Okay, this is not a magic because this template does it perfectly. So let me show you now how the template works. Okay, so I'll just close down right now and then go to my document folder. Now when you download that file, when you download this template, which is a Stonebridge template, as you can see it here, it is like a zip file. So when you download that, let me just paste it on my download folder. So when you download that, this is sorry when you download that, this is how it will be on your download folder. So it will be like this, as you can see it here, um the Stonebridge template 2023 release. So I would say that you should copy it after you're finished downloading it. Now, once your payment is successful on that link, automatically this template will be sent to your link automatically. So once you download that, I would say you should copy that file to this document folder. So for this template to work perfectly, it must be on document folder. So this is the newer version of this template. The reason why it is kept on the document folder so that it can be able to now integrate with the Prota detail folder, which is also found on documents. So for this to work perfectly, it must be found on documents. So when you just right click then and then paste it here, you will see it here. I already have it here, so I will not paste. Okay, let me just paste. So when you and not paste it here, you will see the file here, as you can see it here, which is the Stonebridge template 23 release. Now 2.5.847. So you will now have to right click on it and then extract it. When you when you extract it, it must be found on this document folder. Else, it will not be able to now integrate with the Protastructure folder, which is also found on the document folder. So when you extract it, this is now what you have. You have to open this folder, and then you will see a series of these folders here. You can see that. So you just go here, which is said Stonebridge template 23 release. Just click on this place here. When you click on that, then you have to open this place. It is an Excel um, template, but it works perfectly with all versions of Prota and also all versions of AutoCAD. Okay, so I'll just try to open it just now. So I'll open it now and then wait for it to open. So once it opens, you now maximize this right now. Okay, so once it opens, this is what you will see, which is simply said Stonebridge Company Detailing Template Catalog. I think the reason why it's called a catalog is because it has a different buildings here. Which, so if you design for a building that was used for a part foundation, you have to click on the one saying building on part foundation. If you're designing for a building and that building that you designed for was for a strip foundation, you click on strip foundation. Don't use a template for part foundation and go and detail for a strip foundation. So that is why this their new release is very, very good. And then if you also want to know how to use these templates, you can also go here and then click on this their free tutorial video on detailing. So when you watch that, when you click on this also, it will take to videos where you can know how to now detail each of your buildings perfectly after your Prota structure design. The reason for this template as you can see below here, making structural detailing easy, simple, and stress-free. It is really, really making it simple and stress-free, because you will see how we're going to perform a full structural detailing that was done with Protastructure in less than 30 minutes. We'll be able to perform that perfectly. Okay, so right now the building which I am going to show you right now was this building here under the Protastructure design, was done with Protastructure, and I've also bought out my details, which if you look it here, this is how the software Protastructure details your building, as you can see it here. Now it is not this thing doesn't detail very right, but I tell you that it is trying. So but with the help of the Stonebridge template, it will help to now optimize all these things, because if you go ahead and go and print out these things like this, you will see that your drawing printout will look very, very dark, and it will not be able to like no one can be able to see what is there. So with the help of Stonebridge template, Stonebridge company makes it easier for us. So right now, looking at this right now, since this building is on part foundation, pay very attention. Since this my building is on part foundation, so on this let me just yeah on this sorry let me just go here up. So on this Stonebridge template now, on this Stonebridge template, which is here, I'll have to choose this place, say building on part foundation, as you can see it here. So right now, I'll go here and then click on this. On clicking on this, as far as this template is found, or this software is found on document folder, it will open. If you see any error that they say that the file cannot open, I'll say you should go back, close the software, go back and copy the folder, which is a Stonebridge template release 23 folder, and put it inside your document folder. Now, once it opens, as you can see it here, once it opens, this is how it looks like. Let me just close it again. Let me just close it again and then open it again for you to see. So let me go back to the template, here, and then open it again here. So once it open on that building on part foundation, based on what I'm doing right now, so it will open, as you can see, it's trying to open the template. Now this template is a customized template specifically for part foundation, because what I clicked was for building on part foundation. If you're doing for a wrap foundation, or for a pipe foundation, or for a strip foundation, I would say that you should click other ones. But since my building is on part foundation, I click on this one here. Now, if you're doing for the ones on white strip foundation, you click on this. For a beam wrap foundation, click on this. And for a slab wrap, click on this. Each of these have other templates. Okay, so right now, I'll just minimize this right now. And then this is now what we have, as you can see it here right now. Now, when you open this right now, you will see this block area here. So this is where you're meant to paste all your detailing that came from Protastructure. Now, once I paste this drawing that came with the software Protastructure into this template, automatically it will optimize it will optimize all our detail to a standard global how style of detailing. So right now, I'll copy this right now. I'll just go ahead, highlight all my drawings that came with the Protastructure, and then I'll just highlight it here and then go here and then say copy. Now, once I copy this right now, I'll wait for it to copy. Then, okay, right now, I will now go here and then on this template right now, which is a Stonebridge company template for footing, I will now go here and then I click here and then say paste. Now, once I paste, you have to leave it for at least 30 seconds to perform that detailing optimization. So I'll paste this right now and then wait for it to optimize it. Okay, so right now, if you zoom in right now for what we just pasted right now, you can see how it is done here. So this is the one now on the Stonebridge template which we just pasted, and this is the one that was with that is just natural from Protastructure, as you can see it here. So this is how it looks here. But on the template right now, as we just pasted it, you can see how all the text has been optimized compared to what was here before. Now, if you go and print out this one that is not on the template, you will see that your joints will not look nice. But if you look at this one right now and you can print it out, you will see how your joints will look beautiful. And also, there is also a backsheet or a template also where you can also place your drawing for printing, which I'll show you the same thing right now. As you can see it here, this is a Stonebridge template. So by the end, once we are done with our detailing on this place, we will not have to now begin to put those drawings on sheet here. I'll also show you how to create other sheets if you have up to 15 pages, or if you have up to multiple pages of drawing. I'll show you how to create that, how to duplicate this and then create that and then put all your drawings, and then we will now also send it to PDF or send it to printing. Okay, so right now let me go back here right now. So you can now see how it has all optimized all our drawing compared to what was here before, which was this. On this one, I can see what came with the software, but that's structure. But look at the one that came with the template. As you can see it here right now, it is all optimized. Although you just have some less work to do, but this template will help you already to at least kill the time to at least 80% of what you would have done have just been killed. Okay, so the reason for this also, if you look at the bottom of this template, you will see the samples of drawing that they have kept for you so that you will know how to arrange your structural drawing, because most of you don't know how to arrange your structural drawing or what a good drawing or a good detailing should contain. So this is now samples of buildings on part foundation. As you can see there, if you want for strip foundation, click on the button that says strip foundation. So it will also give you a sample of drawing on strip foundation, on wrap foundation, on pipe foundation, and all that. Okay, so right now let us now focus on what we are today, which is to perform a full detailing of this building which we just finished here on Protastructure. So right now I'll go back here right now. So once you're done, once you have pasted, let me just maximize this right now. So once you have pasted your drawing on this template, the next thing to do right now is to remove the things which are not necessary. This is just a one-story building. As you can see, this is the story one column and beam layout, and then this is the roof beam layout, and then this is the part foundation layout, which I will show you that this is not right. From the template you can see how it is said that a good foundation layout should look like. So this is how it's going to look like. So I'll also show you how to get this using this template, and also cut a section. As you can see it here, section of the foundation. I'll also show you also this also, and then for a part footing also I'll also show you how to present this very well. And also for your column, as you can see that the software Protastructure doesn't do column very well, but this Stonebridge template, I'll show you how to get this your column here, as you can see it here on this new release. Okay, as you can see all our columns of different sizes, column that stops on the slab and column that starts on the slab. So I will also show you how to group your columns. As you can see that these columns have already been grouped, which the software doesn't do, which is Protastructure doesn't do. But this template does that, which I will show you also that. Okay, so you can also see our slab detailing. As you can see that knowing that the software Protastructure doesn't do slab very well. I'll also show you how to. I'll show you with this template how to get your bottom bar and top bar, and how to present your slab detailing just like this perfectly, and also cut section as you can see it here. So if you want a template, I'll say you should check on the link down below and download it. It is not free because it helps you to perform your good detailing very, very well. Okay, so right now let's now begin for what we are today, which is the structural detailing. Okay, so I've already said more about this template. Now let us now begin the practical aspect of it. Okay, so right now I will now first of all I'll remove all this bending schedule which is here, which came from the software, because it is not right. It doesn't do it very well. So I'll delete that just now. And then once I do that right now, we will now begin to remove the things which came with the softwares that are not necessary. So this one also is not necessary. Just take it off, and then take this one off also, and then take this one here off also. Okay, off also. Okay, delete. And then I will now come here again. Now on this place right now, as you can see that this panels have slab. So the reason why you have these templates here, that's why I say it makes your work easy. So you first of all go and look at the first thing to do here. The first thing to do is to have your logo, which is simply your cover page of your company. So if you're using the Stonebridge template, you can just copy this out. Or then the next to do again is to have your general construction note, which will contain your covers, and also your grade of concrete, and also the bearing capacity that you used for this building design, because a good structural drawing must have to have what they call general construction notes. Okay, now I we will do this too by the end of our detailing, because this is just to put in the values which you want. So right now, the first thing to begin is to begin your foundation layout, as you can see it here. So on this foundation layout right now, I'll do this one second, but this is the first thing you're meant to arrange. So I want to go directly first to preparing our slab detailing and also our GA for our, as you can see it here, first floor beam and column layout. So right now, I'll just copy this out. I'll copy this right now, this slab here, this slab text here, and then copy this, what is here right now. I'll just copy this out just now, copy it first out. And if you see right now, okay, so let me just copy this right now, because I'm trying to make sure that my layout looks exactly what is on this template. So right now, I'll just go here and then copy this out, CP, copy CP out, copy this out to where I have my where I'm trying to perform my detailing, which is here. So I'll copy this out right now and paste it here. Now I always advise for you to always create a rectangle icon around the ones which you're performing, so that you will not make a mistake to you're not gonna make a mistake to now mistake what that this one is your drawing. So now this is not my drawing. This is now what this is my project or my drawing, and why this is a sample that came with the template. So I'm trying to make this my first floor beam and column layout to look. Let me just copy it out here again to look exactly. Let me just copy it and put it here. I want to make it right now to look exactly what I have here. So right now, the first thing to do is to copy and paste this slab depth instruction. So I'll copy this right now and copy it here right now. Okay, so this template helps you that you not be reasoning what to do next, because you already have what to do. Okay, so that's why it is called a catalog. It is for a different type of buildings, building on raft foundation, building on pad, pie, white strip, and then footings. Okay, so right now I'll begin to paste it, like as you can see it here. This text is being pasted on each of the panels, as you can see it here. So I'll begin to paste it right now on the panels where I have slabs. Okay, so not on the place where you have staircase. So anywhere I have staircase, as you can see, the staircase area showed like a void, so you have to void it as it is here. Okay, so I'll begin to place it first where I have slab, and to see my slab, anywhere that this one that came with the software, and seeing also that this slab thickness here from the software is showing what is showing D is equals to 150, so it is also 150 here. So if maybe yours is 175, you can just click on this and edit it to be 175, as you can see 175. But right now we have our slab from our design to 150, so I'll leave it there as default. So right now I'll remove this one that came with the software, Protastructure, remove it, and then go again right now, and then position this at the middle, as you can see it here. Okay, sorry, position this out on my off my snap by pressing F2. Sorry, by pressing F2. Okay, F3. Sorry, F3, and then place this here. And I'll remove this also. So I'm just trying to take it slow so that you can be able to follow what I'm doing. But in time coming, I'll be fast because I'll be using shortcut, and I want this video to just end in 30 minutes time or 20 minutes time. Okay, so right now I'll also go here again and then place this here, and then place it to anywhere I have this slab symbol that came with the software. I'll just place my slab. That shows that there's a slab there. So I'll go here again right now and place it here and place this here. Okay, place this here also. Okay, so again right now we also have it here. Sorry, we also have it here. As you can see, there's a slab here, which is a one-way slab. So I'll just go here right now, click on this, and rotate this. The reason why I'm rotating this is because this panel is too small to contain this text horizontally. So, okay, so and also this template is being scaled to a global standard, which is 1:1. So it is being scaled so that to make your drawing very, very visible. So I'll copy this again, also copy this again right now again, copy it again, and then CP, and then place this just inside this place here. Okay, so I'm trying to get my first first floor beam and column layout. So I'll place this here also, as you can see there, place that here, and then I'll now begin to remove this one that came with the software, this one here. So I'll just go here right now, highlight all this one that came with the software, right click, and then say select similar. It will select all the ones that I have there. I'll now press on this place E. E means erase, and enter. As you can see right now, we now have this here just now. So again, right now, I'll look again. So I have finished placing this text inside that place. So what is next? The next thing to do is that this my center line is shown as this phantom line. So I'll just say MA, which is match properties right now, and match this center line here. The reason for using this template is to make my drawing very, very visible and also to be standard. So I'll just go here right now and then match this. Okay, I think it's already matched automatically using the template, so there's no need for it to match again because it's already here. So let me just see. Okay, so let me just match again. Match right now MA, and match from the sample which you have here already. Match from the sample which you have here, and then okay, so this is only place where we have work here and the slab, because for the beam, this template has already optimized it for us automatically. So we don't have any work to do on the beam. As you can see, all our beam tests and beam lines, everything has already been optimized. So we don't have any work to do on the beam, only on this GA and on our slab. Okay, so right now again, I'll just continue again right now. Okay, so this one just now, I'll have to shift this text, this bulb from the drawing, because I want to now begin to now dimension this layout grid to grid. So I'll just highlight that on that place and stretch it. So I will just stretch this line out. Okay, I'll stretch it out to a reasonable place. Okay, I can choose to type 1100 as my stretching length, and then I want to remove this here. I'll just remove this text. This line doesn't call out anything here, as you can see there. So I think it's an error from the software or Protastructure. So I'll just remove this text here and then delete it immediately. Okay, so right now I have done this just now, as you can see it here. This extension line is too long, this one here. So I'll stretch it back. I'll just stretch it back to a reasonable eye gauge. As you can see what I'm doing right now, I'll keep it here. Okay, so right now, the next thing to do again, once we have done that, as you can see from this template now, the next thing to do is to place our dimension, as you can see it here. So right now, I'll just go here right now and then place my dimension. So I'll go here and then choose first STB, which simply means Stonebridge Stonebridge dimension, and click here, and then come here and then click by layer. Okay, so I'll come here again right now and then click on this place dimension. Now this template has already set all your dimension styles automatically, so you don't have to do any work, just to dimension and go. So on my O snap, which is my snap to snap the place, first of all I'll dimension overall dimension this one first. As you can see what I'm doing right now, and place this here. And then again, I'll go again right now, and then I'm going to now dimension each grid to grid. So I'll dimension from this to this right now, and then come here and select my continuous dimension. If your AutoCAD is not customized as like this classic, and you have other bulbs, as you can see, I'm using a registered AutoCAD, as you can see there, Mwaka Chimka. My name is Justice Mwaka. So this is a registered version of AutoCAD. But despite even if you're using a correct version, you will still be able to do what I'm doing right now. Okay, so if maybe you don't have you have all these your icons as a bulb here, you can also set your AutoCAD to be this way. But if you can do that, and then you want to have this continuous dimension, I would just say you should type this shortcut dim count. So dim count, as you can see here, dim C, and then press enter. It will automatically know that you want to now perform a continuous dimension. So your own work is just to be clicking on each of these grids, as you can see it here, on each of the axis or the grid lines. So I will be clicking there, and then it will be dimensioning it automatically for me, as you can see there right now. So I'll do this also here, and then do this here now also, and then place this one here also. Okay, place this here. Now, this template works for any version of AutoCAD. So any version from 27, 28 to 2023 AutoCAD, it works perfectly. Okay, and also it works for any version of Protastructure starting from 2018 to this very 2022, it also works. So again, I'll also dimension this overall dimension for this one. As you can see, we are done with the top one. So as you can see that this template helps you to perform a good structural detailing, which after you're done with your Protastructure design, you have to now use this template to now perform and present a good detailing for your clients. Okay, so I'll just do this. So this template can be used by company or by any individual. Okay, so I'll do this also again and place this one here. And then as you can see, we have dimension this overall dimension. And this building that we're doing right now is this building we're doing is detailing is one of our most video which perform the full design. So you can go and check on our thumbnail, the video on our thumbnail on Ekidel. You can see this building design. So after this video right now, I'll have to attach this stage of the video to the ones which we already have on our channel, so that it will be a complete video of design and also detailing. Okay, although this stage of detailing will like come with different parts, because I want to explain a lot each of the stages of this detailing, so that anyone can be able to understand. Okay, so right now you can see that we are performing this dimension. Okay, we have done this dimension, as you can see it here right now, and also this also. So we can also do the same thing here. So click on dimension line and dimension this one, this dance side here also. So I can choose to just dimension just the grid to grid and forget about overall, because I've already shown that overall dimension on the vertical and also on the x-axis and also on the y-axis. So right now I'll just show this grid to grid dimension only. Okay, but you can choose to also show this show the whole overall dimension at all the corners of the building. Okay, so right now just show this one here as I'm doing right now, show this here. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll also come here again and then show this last one here. So I'll just show this last one right now from this point to this point, as you can see it here, to this point, and then show it here, and then click on dim count, or if you have that icon. So this count simply means to continuous dimension. So I'll continue it from there again and then put here, and then put here, and then put here. So I put here and then put here, and then sorry, that out. If maybe you just make a mistake, because we are meant to dimension it at this grid like S5, but it's like I see that there's a mistake here. So just press U and enter. You will just undo what you have done previously. Okay, so I'll now continue again right now, and then come here again and then click at this place here, continue, and then come again here and then go again here, as you can see it here, continue here, and then go again here and continue here. Now this template, most times if your system is too busy, it might tend to look as if it's trying to hang. So if you experience that, just type RE and press enter, it will just refresh this template without disturbing what you have done before. Okay, so right now we have done this now. I will now go again right now and copy this right now. Copy this CP, copy this right now, and then copy this right now, this text under it, and then go over here right now, go over here, and then place this here, place this here. Okay, so once I place this right now, I'll now remove this one that came with the software Protastructure. I'll just do that and delete it, enter, and then I'll now have this one here which says first floor beam and column layer, as you can see there right now. Okay, so I'll do that. So you can now choose to change this your line. As you can see that this line is showing like a deep purple or dark purple, but the one that came with the template here is saying is yellow. And if you check the line with the layer name here, it says Stonebridge beam, as you can see there. So if we check on this one also here, what does this one says? This one says what? Let me see here. This one says beam line. So right now I want to change this layer to Stonebridge beam so that it will be able to print out very, very well. Okay, so right now I'll just click on one of these just now. Click on one of these right now. I click and then say select all, as you can see there. Sorry, select similar. It will select all similar drawing, all other similar layer that is there. I'll go here right now, this layer, and then change it to Stonebridge beam layer, as you can see there, Stonebridge beams, as you can see there. So once I do that right now, you will be able to see this just now, as you can see there right now. Okay, so it does not change automatically to Stonebridge, as you can see there. Okay, so right now the same thing again. I'll check again if this template has a cantilever slab. As you can see that this is a cantilever slab here. So what's the layer for cantilever slab? Let me check that. If you don't see that also, okay, I think it is here already. If you check that right now, it is called ST slab, Stonebridge slab, as you can see there, Stonebridge concrete slab. So I'll say you go again right now, go to this place again just now, go here again just now, and then click at this slab, cantilever slab, if you have any slab icon, and then go here and then say select similar. And once it's select similar right now, it will pick all that slab, and then go here right now and then go and choose Stonebridge concrete slab layer. This will make it to print very, very clearly. Okay, so right now we have done that just now. Okay, so since we have done with this right now, we now begin to now group our columns, because these columns here, we are not going to use this column name here. Okay, let me leave the column grouping first for part 2. Let me just begin to group my beams, to group these beams. Okay, so right now we will now, so since we are done with this one right now, let's now begin to now group our beams. So we go here again right now. What does this template says? Template names their beam, as you can see there. They have it this way, which is they name it beam 1, beam 2. So right now you can see that this is beam 2. So I'll copy this right now, this beam test, as you can see there right now. Copy it out just now. Copy it out just like this, and then go over to this place where we have here, and then just paste it so I'll begin to name my beam from this very place here. So I'll paste this here just now. Now if I paste this here, it will look as if it's trying to collapse with this. So I'll just move this column text, which I'll see change later, down to this place. Okay, so I'll keep that here right now. As you can see that the way that the software Protastructure names their beam is not always right. Okay, so I'll name it now using this. I'll now group the beams or name it using this template, Stonebridge template. So I'll just go here right now and then place this here. So I'll place this my beam here right now, and then you can see that this line is trying to cross this place. I'll type BR, which means break. I have to break this layer, this grid line from this point down to this point. So I'll break it off. You can also use trim to achieve this. Okay, so I'll just break it here from that point. Okay, and then shift this dimension that just dropped because that break. I'll shift it up right now. I'll shift it back up from this point back to this very place where it is here, found here. Okay, here. Okay, that's fine. And then move this line here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now, and then move this one also. There should be a break between this place so that they will not see it as 2215. Okay, because that's 225. Okay, that's fine. So I'll place this here also. Okay, so we can now see that if I'm trying to group right now, I'll group all these beams here. This and continuous beam here, I'll call it a B1. So I'll go here right now and call it B1. But from the software, the software called it before B1 and then B2, which is not nice. So I call it now to be B1. So since I've named it now to be a B1, I will now have to go and locate the B1 and B2 detail and call it B1. So how does this template does that? So I will go and check again what they used to what they use to do their own. So I'll look at this right now. You can see that right now. I'll go and copy this right now. Copy this out, CP, copy it out right now. So once I copy it out right now and then go back to where I am performing my detailing just now, okay, to this place now, to this place here, and I'll just keep this text first, one place here, and then I'll form a rectangle for this because I want to now begin to place my beams. Okay, so I'll come here right now and then form a rectangle here to place my beam, which at the end of everything, I'll still transfer it down to this place where I'll have to create a layout for beams, columns, and all that, and for layouts and for slab. Okay, so right now I'll go back to this place right now, and then look at this place where we had just now. I will locate this beam 1 and beam 2 and then group it all to beam 1. Okay, so I'll go here right now again and then locate where I'll find my beam 1 and okay, this is it right now. So I'll copy it right now again, copy it right now, copy it. No, don't copy, just sorry, move it because so that you know that that beam is off from this place. So I'll move it right now by pressing enter, which is to move. I'll move it now into this place. So once I move it just into this place right now, I always advise that you have to go and look how the beam details is being done because there are some dimensions here which is not required, like this ones here is not required. So if you check the sample on that template, you will see that these ones are not required in your detailing. So if you check on what we have here from our sample, you will see that those ones are not required. So if you check our sample here right now, you can see that those ones are not required. All what we need is, let me say, is for this grid to grid dimension and for the lapping length and for the lapping, as you can see, the lapping dimensions. So I'll go here right now again to where I was before, to where I am here. Go back here right now, okay, here, and then remove all that dimensions which is not necessary, like this ones here is not necessary. So I'll just delete them and just select them first and then remove them. Okay, so I'll remove it right now by pressing enter, it will be off, and then remove this also, it will be off also. Okay, here also enter, and then continue with this right now again, remove this also from here, take off this off, take this off, and then remove it right now, enter. Okay, that's fine. And then I always advise you have to go and copy a sample of what what you have on this template. That will be able to guide you on how to make your drawing look exactly what we have on this template, because this template is already set to a global standard. So I'll take CP enter right now, copy it to I'll copy it right now to where we are performing our detailing. As you can see it just here. Now always place it outside and not outside. Outside here means that this one that is outside is our sample, while the one inside this place we have just created right now is the one we are working on. The reason why I said again you should block is that you will not make a mistake to go and pick what this detail and go and put as your detailing. It will make the building to like collapse because you have used a wrong value for that. Okay, so right now I will now do match properties right now, match properties, and then okay, I can use a match property, but just not to waste time, because I see that I see that we will not waste time on this detailing. So I'll just go here right now, come here right now, click on this right now, right click, and then say select similar, so that I will change all one time to what it's meant to look like. Okay, so once it is done selecting, even this one was also select, you can see it right now. I will now go here and then click and type ch enter, and to show me the properties of all that dimension which is on this drawing which I'm doing right now. So once it shows me that way right now, I will now go ahead right now and then go to this place here which says let's just finish loading. Okay, I'll just move this here a bit and then go down a bit right now. This place that shows dim style, which simply means dimension style. I'll come here and then choose a value there. I'll choose this one here. this one that said NLNG50. I'll choose here right now and say this one right now. So once I click on this, it will now automatically change all the dimensions to what we have on the Stonebridge template. So let us wait for this to perform it automatically. So just hold on for at least 30 seconds, okay, for it to change automatically. Let's just hold on for it to change. Let's hold on for it to change it. Let's just hold on for it to change it right now. Okay, I think let us pick it again. It didn't pick. Let's pick it up again. Pick it up again. Okay, LNG 50. That's fine. And wait for it to pick it up. Okay, sorry. Let's hold on for it to pick it up. Most times it can take up to 1 minute, but I know it's not up to 5 minutes. So let's just hold on for it to do. So right now you can see how I'm showing you how to perform your full structural detailing after you're done with Protastructure. Okay, so right now it is done perfectly. As you can see it here, I'll now click on what they call escape here. You can now see that we now have all our dimension tests, as you can see it here, as it is how it is on the template. As you can see the template here. The template here says like this. Look at what the template says. As you can see how the dimension style is, as you can see the colors, everything. So the same thing we have also, it has also optimized to what we have here. Okay, so I cannot show you everything about this template in this video, but I'll be doing more more of this detailing throughout this year. So in time to come, you will be able to know all what this template contains. The reason why we are wasting time, or I'm wasting time on this detailing, is because I'm trying to explain to you. Else I would have been done with this detailing for this project. Okay, so right now you can now see what that it has now optimized to what we have here. So since I'm going to group this being one, and this being two to just being one here. So I will now go here right now and then copy this text which I've already copied. Okay, I can just choose to remove it just now, and then close this here, and I will now go and copy how this template says we should name our beam CP. Copy it right now, and it is being called beam 1. So I'll come here right now and paste it here. So when you paste here, you have to go and confirm what the size of your beam is from the software. The beam says the size is 230 by 450, and I grouped it up to be beam 1. So right now I'll go here right now and then change it to what I have here. I'll change it right now and call it first beam 1, and then put in my value, which is 230 by 450, okay, and then click here. So with this right now, I can now go ahead and then take off these two, because I have now grouped it into beam 1 and just beam 1, as you can see it here right now. So I can now go again, just here again. Since I've already grouped to beam 1, I can now go and remove the one that came with the software. This one here, this beam test that came with the software, I can now remove this here now, and then remove this here now also. Now you can say that how will this now relates with the beam design report. I will show you how to do that when we get to that stage. Okay, so we have now grouped east right now to now be beam 1. Okay, so this is how normally your structural drawing is meant to be. When you have a continuous beam, you have to group that beam as one beam. So we have grouped right now to we have now grouped it to now be beam 1. Okay, so again we also now going to locate this here beam 12 and beam 13. So I'll go here right now and copy this and then group that to be beam 2. I'll also show you how to group your columns. Okay, so I'll come here right now and then paste this here. I'll paste this here off my old snap and paste this here, and I'll move this column escape and then move this column text downward. This column text, I'll leave it until when we group all our columns, we will not remove it, because all we're having will not be column 1, column 2, or column 3, column 4. It cannot. Okay, so I'll call this right now to be group 2. Okay, group 2. Okay, don't forget that our beam width is 230. So always check that before. Don't just copy what is on template. So always check that to not match what you have. Okay, so this one also will be 230, as you can see it here. Our beam width here is 230 by 450. So I'll put here right now 230. Okay, so right now we are going to group bin 12 and bin 13 to as bin 2. So I'll come here right now and then locate bin 12 and bin 13. Let me just locate it right now. 12 and 13, and then call it, which is this one here. So I'll just move it here right now, move it off from this point here, move it directly from here, move it, enter, and move it from here right now to where we have this thing here. Okay, so I'll come here right now and put it in front here. Okay, after I'll show you how to place this on our on the back sheet, which is on the template for printing. So I'll remove other things which are not okay here. These dimensions are not necessary. These ones I'm just removing now, not all, but this one. So if you have this one on your own, remove that. Okay, so I'll remove this also, enter, and then remove this one also, remove here right now, remove it, and then say enter, and remove this one here also. This one should be off also, and enter. Okay, so I will now I can choose to move this one a bit closer here, just to avoid taking all the space, all the space on this paper. Okay, because we are going to use A3 paper size. So this will normally at default, this template is set to A3 paper size. Okay, so in case you're printing, you print on A3 paper. Okay, so copy this one again right now. We have grouped it all to be what? Let me go and check. We have grouped this beam right now to be beam 2. Okay, yeah, this is here beam 2. So I'll go here right now and change to beam 2. So you can see how this template, this Stonebridge template have just optimized our beam test perfectly. So I'll call it beam 2, as you can see it here, and I'll go again right now and then name again here. I'll copy this one here again right now, and then CP or CO, this thing is same, and then group this one here to be this one here to be beam 3. Okay, I'll call this one here beam 3. I'll move this column test, which is already trying to collide with this beam test. I'll move it out and just move it out to this place here, and then keep this here first. I can move it out and keep it here first, this column test here. Okay, that's fine. After I'll show you, I'll now do that one well. So I'll go here right now and then move this one again a bit. Okay, you can choose to remove this, so that this is your test here, because looking at all what we have here, you can see that all our beams are 230 by 450. So I'll call this one right now beam 3. Okay, so if you don't have space, you can only do this if you don't have space. If you don't have space to contain all the beam tests as as a row, you cannot do this one like this. Okay, so this is now beam 3. So beam 18, as you can see it right now, is now renamed or grouped to beam 3. So I'm going to locate beam 18 and then change it. So I'll go and locate it right now from this place, beam 18. Okay, I'll just move it right now, highlight it now, and move it, enter, and move it from here to that place it is to this place here. Okay, so always put your beam just in 2s, because that's what can contain on the A3 paper size. Don't go and put here 3, because it cannot contain. So always put it 2 this way. So right now, start from this next row here and then place this one here, and then remove all dimension line which on the all the dimensions which are not necessary. So like these ones now are not necessary. So I'll just click now right now, select them, and then remove them, enter, and remove this one here also, and then remove this one here. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll now go and copy this my test here, copy test, and that beam, this beam is called beam 3, which I've already named beam 18 to now be beam 3. So, and the size is still the same, as you can see there, 230 by 450. So I'll just go here right now and then copy and then change changes to beam 3, as you can see there right now. And then I'll go here right now and then remove this one, delete, and then move this one up, enter, and move it upward a bit and keep it somewhere here. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now again, you can also see our detail very, very perfect, as you can see there right now. Okay, compared to what we have before. Okay, so we now go again here and then click on this and click on this and then remove this automatically. And then we now go to this place here and then remove the name that is inside here already, because we have changed it to beam 3. Delete that. And we also have here, which I didn't do before, take off this one also, delete this one also, and delete this one also, because we have changed this one to be now grouped to beam 2. So delete this one also here. Okay, and enter. Okay, so that's fine. So we now go again right now and then go and group this one here, which will be called beam 4. So I'll copy this one again right now and then come down a bit, and then I'll call this one here to be beam 4. I'll just go here right now and then sorry, come down a bit. Yes, come down a bit. Sorry, let me just copy it back. Go here, CP. Okay, P from here, and then go down and place it here. Let me place somewhere here, and then remove the column text which are already overlapping with the text, and move it downward. After, we can treat that separately. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can now go again right now and then click on this and then go over here and then make this to be beam 4, because our last beam here was beam 3, as you can see there. So I'm going to locate this beam test, which is beam 15, and beam 14 is now renamed to be beam 4. So I'll go and move that beam detail right now from the place where we have it here. Beam 15 and 14 should be moved from this place to where we're going to print out 15 and 48. Yes, this one. So I'll just highlight this right now, highlight this right now, and then move it, enter, and move it entirely to the place where we are going to arrange, or where we are arranging our beams for printing. So I'll keep it here right now again, and then I'll remove the dimensions which are not necessary. So just to avoid confusion or sight during construction, always remove the dimensions which are not necessary. So I'll remove this one also, and remove this one also, and then remove this also, and then remove this also. That's fine. And then I'll remove this one also. So if you want this template, just click on the link down below and download that template. Okay, so right now we will now rename this right now to beam 4. Okay, copy right now and then place this here, place this one here, place this here. Okay, and then call this one right now beam 4. This now beam 4. Okay, that's fine. And then click on this right now, and then click on this also, and then remove this. Okay, so we are almost done. Go here right now and then name this one here to beam 5. So I'll go and copy this one here. Since they are similar, I'll copy it right now. Okay, so since these two beams are similar, as you can see it here, these two beams are similar, so I'll just copy and paste this one here also, and go and locate beam 20. First of all, I will have to remove this one since I've already renamed it. So I'll remove it, remove what is inside here, because we have not changed it to beam 4. So I'll go here right now and then remove that now. Remove this one just now, remove this one here. Okay, delete. And then I will now go and locate beam 20 to check if they have the same reinforcement detail with this one, so that I will now call this one to be times 2 or 2 number doors. So I'm going to check beam 20, and then let me go and locate beam 20 right now from this place. Beam 20, which is this one here. So I'll just move it first, move, and then select from there, pick point from there, and go and put it somewhere here first to locate to check if they have the same properties. If they have it, I can choose to make this one 2 number doors. So as you can see that this one has 2 top and 3 bottom, which is TY16, and this one also have, let me see, 2 top, 3 bottom, Y16, and what length 2191. What length again here 2191. Okay, I can choose to call this one, just to name it like this right now. Copy this one here. So copy one of these tests just now. Can choose to copy this test, sorry, this one here, this test here. Copy this test here, and then come here and then call it, name it like this, name it like this. Since it is 2 number, I'll just say 2 number doors. I can choose to do it this way if I want to do it this way, or I'll just remove it and then name this beam separately, which is still okay. So I'll go and then name this beam, which is last one was 4, so this one should be 5. So if you want to name it by twin over doors, it's still okay since they have the same similar properties both in length and also in depth of beam and also in reinforcement. But let me just call it beam 5 and then remove this one that is here inside here, and then go and now attribute this beam right now to beam 5. So I'll just copy this now, copy it, and then call it beam 5. Call it beam 5, beam 5. Okay, they have the beam 5 here, beam 5. I'll now go again and remove this right now and remove this unnecessary dimension which is here already. Remove it, and then you are going to enjoy this template when we'll be doing our slab detailing and also our foundation layout and then column detailing. That's why you enjoy this a lot. Okay, so I'll just go again right now and then do this. But already you have already seen how all our beams are already being optimized, as you can see there, and you can see how all our joint details is coming out perfectly, which is not how it was after your design in Protastructure. Okay, so right now we will now go and group for beam 6 because this is beam 5. So we on this place right now, we're on the last beam, which is for the horizontal one, and we'll copy this one again right now. Copy this right now, CP or CO, they're the same thing, and then come here and then come over here right now and then place this here and then call this one beam 6. Beam 6 because our last one was beam 5, so call it beam 6. So you have to do it serially. So we are trying to rename beam 7 and beam 6 to now be beam 6. So we go right now and go and locate beam 7 and 6 from this place. Beam 7 and 6, which is this one here. Okay, that's fine. I'll just copy it right now. Sorry, move it, don't copy, move. So you know that one is off from this place. Okay, so move it, enter, and move from this point down to where we'll have our drawing detailing here, and then keep it here just now. Okay, make sure you know how to arrange it. As you can see how I'm arranging it, make sure no one have to collide. Give a space a bit between the beam and the next beam you're putting. Okay, so then remove what are not necessary, which is this one's here, not necessary. Remove this one also, and remove this one here also, and this one here also, and then this one here also. Okay, this one here also, and then this one here also. Okay, so if the Stonebridge template which you have is hanging, you can just chat me up on WhatsApp. Let me show you how to now optimize that. Okay, so this is now beam 6. Okay, first of all, let me there is something here. We remove this one here, so remove it first. This is a real life project, so that's why I see me taking time and then taking time and then grouping my columns, because here on Ekidel we do on a real life project. Okay, so this is now beam 6. So we'll now go now and then remove these ones here, not necessary. Remove them and then position this at the center, as you can see it here right now. I'll position this at the center. So if you want a special training on structural design and detailing, I would say you should join our Ekidel special mentorship class or training where I'll have to train you separately on structural design and detailing of from 1 story to 25 story to 30 story. So we'll show you all the guiding principles and also the manual principles on design and all you have to know on design. Okay, so you can watch all our past video on our special training where we showed some clips on how our training looks like. So you can watch it and see that we are training using a live screen video where we are then we will be seeing your screen and then we will be now telling you what to do. So if you want to know more about structural design and then detailing, I would say you should chat us up on WhatsApp and then or click on the link down below and enroll for that. It is not free, but it will help you a lot. Okay, so right now go here and we also issue out certificate which will help you also to back up your CV. Okay, so right now we have done beam 6, which is here. So we are now going to perform group the ones for vertical. So because we are done with the horizontal ones, so group now for the vertical ones. So vertical one, this is now beam 19, as you can see it here. So we are changing it right now to beam 7 because our last beam here was beam 6. I'll copy it right now. Copy this right now. Come here first. Sorry. Go back again right now. Copy this CP and then locate here. Click here and copy this out. And then name it beam 7 because this one now should be beam 7. So this one here should be beam 7, this one here. So I'll go here right now, call it beam 7, as you can see what I'm doing right now. And then I'll have to now rotate it angle 90 because it is meant to be vertical. So I'll rotate it right now and RO, enter, click anywhere around the test and type 90 and press enter. Okay, and I'll move it right now, move it entirely into the body of the beam. So I'll move it right now here and then keep this here. Okay, if there is no space here, as I'm going to do right now, if I place it here right now, it is trying to collide with this slab test. So I can choose to make this slab test closer here. Sorry, closer a bit here, and then I can choose to move it a bit because this will show them that there is a balcony slab or a cantilever slab here. So I can choose to just place it down here. Okay, that's fine. So right now we are going to rename beam 19 to be beam 7, as you can see it here. First of all, again, I'll have to remove this test crossing this place, or I choose to, let me see if there's any space there. Okay, I can choose to make this grid line to pass in between this one here directly at this place. Okay, yes, that's fine. Okay, so right now we will now go ahead and now going to rename beam 19 to beam 7. So I'll go here right now, locate beam 19 and cut it out to beam 7. Okay, this one here, I'll cut it out right now, or move it. Don't cut, just move to the place where we are placing all our floor beams. So this is beam on story 1. As you can see it here, that this is story 1 beam. So I can see that this is 1 means story 1. So first of all, I'll remove everything there which is not okay. So remove this one as I'm doing right now. Remove this one here, and then remove this one here also, as you can see it here right now, and enter, delete it, and then I will now go ahead now and copy this one here, this text here, and name it to a beam 7 because this is now beam 7. So I'll put here right now and then name it here beam 7. Okay, click here right now and call it here beam 7. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, 7. Okay, so I'll now go here right now again and then remove this one here. We are almost done grouping our beam for the first floor. So when we're done here, we'll also do the same thing on the second floor, but that will be on part 2 because I want to just show you this first, how to treat your first floor. So we will now go again right now, copy this now, CP or C, anyone can still work, copy it right now from this point. I'm going to place this one here. So this one will take care of all the beams, all these continuous beam here, which is here. So we are going to rename beam 8. As you can see, this beam 8, and then this beam 9, and then this beam 10, and then okay, beam 8, 9, and 10 to be just to be beam 8. Sorry, beam 8, because our last one was 7. So this is now should be 8. So this one should be 8. As you can see, this one should be 8. Sorry, oh, that's fine. Sorry, I'll just do it again. Click on it, and then change it here to be beam 8. 8, that's fine. So right now we have beam 7 here, as you can see it here, and we have beam 8. If you don't want to get this line crossing this test, I would say you can just do rectangle on over this place, right here, over some certain level here. Just use your eye gauge to place somewhere here, and then click on the rectangle, and then trim. Now trim off this stuff here, and then this stuff here also, and escape, and then remove this rectangle line that is here. Okay, that's fine. You can now see it, right? Okay, so we will now go again right now, and then go and locate beam 8 to beam 10, and then change the name to beam 8 directly. So we'll go here right now and locate beam 8 and 10, which is this one here. As you can see it here, beam 8 to beam 10 is now to be renamed to just beam 8. Okay, so I'll move the beam and the section itself, sorry, the beam and the section, as you can see this one here, and move it right now to the place where we are putting our beam details, which we are trying to arrange. So I'll move it right now and place this one here. Okay, and place it here. Okay, I'll place this one here right now, and then I'll now go here and then remove these unnecessary beams which is here already. Oh, sorry, this grid, these dimensions which came with the software, which is not right because it will cause confusion on site if you leave it. Okay, so I'll just remove that just now, and remove this also, and then remove this also here. Okay, that's fine. take off this one off also, and then take this one off also, and this one here off also. Okay, and then enter. Simply means erase or delete. Okay, so we will now go here and copy this 7 here and change it, copy it into this place and change it to 8. So I'll come here right now and then copy it 8. I'll soon put this thing on the template for printing, or put it on the sheet for printing. So just watch that, just watch so that you will know how to place it on the template. So sorry, and beam 8, how to place it, how to transfer this beam right now into this place and place it here for printing. Okay, so I'll just go back again right now. We are almost done with that. So this is now beam 8. I'll just remove this one right now that came with the software, because we have changed all these tests to now just be beam 8, as you can see it here. I'll put this test right now at the center, as you can see it here right now just now. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go back here right now and then remove, sorry, here, and remove this one that came with the softwares, because we have just renamed them to this particular single beam test. So I'll remove other ones here. Always remove them, else they will show in your printing and it will not look nice. Okay, so just remove them here, and then remove them. So if you want this template, I'll say you should check on the link down below and know that. And it's also, if you have not subscribed to our channel Ekidel, I'll say that you should subscribe, because this is where we train future civil and structural engineer and make them to help them to build their career. Okay, so I'll enter and delete that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we have now done this just now. You can see this is now, all this long beam right now is now called beam 8. So I'll copy this again right now. Copy this right now again, CP or CO, anyone. Copy it right now, and then to this place here, I'll call this one right now to be beam 9. Okay, so I'm trying to group this beam, which is beam 17, to now call it beam 9. So I can locate beam 17 on the beam details section and then change it to beam 9. Okay, so I can locate beam 17 right now on this place. Beam 17, which is this one here. Yes, move it right now, highlight it now with the section, and move it entirely to the place where we are trying to arrange our beam for printing. So I'll go here right now and then put this one here. Okay, so I'll put this one here right now, and then I'll go again right now, remove this just now, and then remove these dimensions here. So there's some dimension which that these dimensions I'm taking off now is not, they're not necessary to be seen on your detailing. So I'll just enter, remove it, and then leave just this overall here, and then this one's here. Okay, so I'll now go here right now, copy this text. This one is 8, so this one now is now beam 9, because we are trying to rename this group 17, this beam 17, to now be called beam 9. So I'll go here right now and change it to beam 9, as you can see there. So make sure you put your eye on these properties, because they must carry the same property that came with the design, as you can see there. Okay, so we go right now and then remove this right now, enter, and then move this upward now. So since we have renamed beam 17 to now be beam 9, I'll now go over here right now, this place here, and then remove this text that came with the software, this one here, because we have changed it to beam 9, I can see there. So remove this one right now, automatically enter. Okay, so I'll copy here again right now, this one right now, and then go and rename the beam up here, this one up here. Okay, so I'll paste this one here right now. So I'll try to move this one off from the body of that place and just move it forward here with your eye discretion and keep it here. Okay, so we are going to rename this beam 11 right now to now be beam 10. So I'll not change to 10 right now, because the last one we did was beam 9. So this is now 10. Okay, so right now we will now go again right just now, and then go over to this place here and then locate that beam 11, which is this one here. Yes, yeah, yes. Then move it out from here right now. So you are seeing what I'm doing right now. So, okay, so move it out and then move enter, and click anywhere there, and then move it to the place for printing, and then keep this one here. Okay, so I'll keep this one here right now. Okay, so I'll just change this now to now be beam 10. So I'll copy this one right now and rename it here on this place to now be beam 10. Okay, because we have now renamed this beam 11 to be beam 10. Okay, so this now becomes beam 10. Okay, that's fine. I'll now remove this one and then remove these dimensions here, and then enter, and remove this one here. Okay, that's fine. And remove this one here. Okay, that's fine. And enter, just delete, and then remove this one also here. okay. Okay, and then I'll now go again right now, and then click on this place right now, and then move this up here and keep this one here. That's fine. Okay, so we now go again right now, and then go again. Okay, so if you want this template, check on the link down below and download that. It's not free, but it will help you a lot. Okay, so we are now in this place right now. We are now going to copy this again right now to rename this particular one here, this one here. Okay, so this is just left two. It's just left also in name 2. So place this one here, and then this is called beam 16. So I'll name it right now to be beam 11 because this last one was beam 10. So this one now become beam 11. So I'll put here beam 11, and then first of all I have to remove this text here since we have already changed this 11 to be 10. So I'll remove this one here. Always remove them because if you leave them and can print, they will show and they will look nice, and they might cause confusion on site. Okay, so this now beam 11 right now is now called beam. So beam 16 is now called beam 11. So I'll go and find beam 16 from this place and move it to the place of printing. This is beam 16. So I'll move it right now to where we are meant to place for printing. Okay, move it. Okay, so once I'm done with this, I'll show you how to place that on the template. Okay, so I'll move it right now to this place here. Okay, to this place here. Okay, I'll place it here first. Then after I'll move okay, let me now move it to now arrange it well. Okay, from here, move it to arrange it closer. Okay, that's fine. Keep it here. I'll remove the ones. I'll now copy this one here and then call it, move it here and call it beam 11. Okay, escape, and call this one here beam 11. Okay, and then I will now remove this one here, this dimension here, which is not okay and not necessary. Also remove this also, and then remove this one here also, and remove this also. Okay, that's fine. And then so also we want to launch our website, so there is also a support link which you have to support us. If you want to support us with any amounts, you can support us, and so that we will have a website to serve you better. Okay, so we do this right now, call it B11. So we now go and name the last one to rename the last one. So since you have done with it, I will now remove this now also, and then remove this one here, also this one here. Okay, that's fine, and then enter. Okay, so I will now copy again this one again right now onto this last beam right now. So you can see how we have renamed our beam. You can see that. So I can choose to put this one here. Okay, so we are going to rename this beam 5 to beam 3 to now be beam 12 because the last one was 11 to be beam 12. Okay, so beam 12. Always put your eye on this depth and the width, this width and depth. You can see that they are the same. They are the same depth and width. That's why I'm not changing them. Else, had it been this was 230 by 600, I would have changed to 600, but in this case it is still 450. That's why I'm still leaving it. Okay, so this now we'll now go and locate this one here, which is the last beam here, which you have on this first floor. This one here is for roof beam, so we are now doing roof beam for now. That will be on part 2 or part 3. Okay, so part 2 of this stage of this detailing will be on slab detailing, which I will show you also how to place your bottom bar and your top bar. Okay, so I'll move this one right now, which will have which is our last one right now for this beam, for this first floor beam layout and also beam detailing. Okay, so I'll place this one here just now. I'll have to expand this rectangle icon, move it, sorry, expand this up to this very stage here. Okay, and keep it here. That's fine. I'll now remove this one which are not necessary. This one's here, and enter, and then remove this one also. Enter, and then remove this one also right now. Remove this one also right now. Enter, and remove this one now also here. Okay, enter, and remove this one also here. Okay, enter, and this one also remove it also, and enter. Okay, that's fine. I will now copy this one right now, which will now become beam 12 in this take, and put this one here. Okay, that's fine, and call it beam 12. Okay, beam 12 here. Okay, beam 12. That's fine. I'll now go here right now, then remove this one, which is here, remove this one, and remove this one. Also, E, enter. As you can see here, E, okay, E, enter, sorry. This one should be removed, E, enter. And then come to this place now, the layout here, and then take off this one, which means I've already renamed it, so I'll take it off just now, remove it here, E, enter, and this one also, because we have changed the name to now be beam 12. You can see that. So I'll take it off again just now, and this one should be off again, enter, and this one again off, enter, and this one again should be off here, okay, here also, enter. Okay, that's fine. And then so you can now see how we have now grouped our beam. So our beams now are now grouped beam 1, beam 2, beam beam 3, as you can see there, beam 3, beam 4, as you can see there, beam 5, as you can see there, beam 6, then beam 7, so this one here, and then beam 8, which is this one here, as you can see there, beam 8, and then beam 9, which is this one here, and then beam 10, which is this one here, and beam 11, as you can see there, and beam 12. So if you want to get your, if you want to get the detailing, as you can see there, beam 1 detail is this one here, which is this beam 1 here, as you can see there. So beam 2 right now, this beam 2 right now, which is on this layout, you will see the beam detail on this one, which is now called beam 2. So you can see how they are being named and grouped perfectly. So this is what they call standard way of structural detailing. So this beam 3 right now, you will see the detailing on this place right now, which is beam 3. So up to beam 12, if you check on beam 12 here from there, so once on site during construction, once they read this place at this one, right, this last beam here becomes, or here becomes beam 12, they will just go to the next page and then see their beam 12 here and see all the beam details clearly detailed. As you can see, they're very open. And also you also see this reinforcement finding a good development into the column, which is the support. Okay, so right now we will now begin to transfer it now to sheets. So on this place right now, I'll click on this place. Since our first, I'll just go here right now and then right click here, and I'll say move or copy. So I'll click on this place and then I'll just say click here and say create copy. You can see there, create copy, and I'll click on what? Okay. It will now create for me 1 and 2. So I'll move this one backward here. Okay, and I'll come here right now and rename this because I want to put my layout here, my beam and column layout. So I'll come here right now, right click, and then rename this. I want to rename this to be first floor beam and column layout. So I'll wait for it to just show because it's trying to load. So okay, right now I'll just right click here, as you can see here, right click here, and then rename this place. I will say first floor layout. I'll just say layout. Okay, sorry, layout. Okay, that's fine. So I'll now click on anywhere outside here, and I'll come here again, right again here, and rename this here to be first floor layout. So I'll just come here right now, rename it to be first floor layout. Okay, layout, first floor, first floor beam and column. Okay, layout. So let me just put here floor here, floor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so after I'll show you how to number your sheet, like sheet 1 of 5 and all that. Okay, so you can choose to take off this logo. If you don't want the logo, you can take it off and then put your own logo. But for now, since we're using this template, I'll just put it inside here. Okay, so you can also put your name, which is you, engineer. I don't know your name, engineer anything. So like my name is Justice, so I'll just put there right now. I'll put my local name. I can put Justice, which is designed by Justice. Okay, that's fine. I can leave it out. Okay, Justice here, and then you can put your checker. My checker is which is your boss. So my boss name is Taiwo. So I'll just put Taiwo right now. Taiwo. I also have my boss name to be Peter also. So, but I'll just put Taiwo here, and then you can change the date which you want. This is January. Sorry, this is February 2023. So I'll put there go to February. I can see there 2023, and then I'll change it right now to be February, which is I'll just put the date here, which is February February. I'll just put the short form Feb, and I'll put the date. Tomorrow's date will be 5th. Okay, I'll just put there 5th. Okay, that's fine. And then drawn by who is still me, Justice. Okay, so I'll put that, I'll just leave it there. And then okay, so once you then from here you now put the you now put the project location here. So you have to look at the client's details and then put the project location and the client's name here and the billing location, I can see there. So here also is the client's name. So in this case, my client's name is Mr. John Maxwell. So I'll just put there Maxwell. Okay, that's fine. And I click on what? Okay. So you can see how to change that. So the main thing right now is to bring in our layout here. So to bring our layout into this place right now, our drawing into this place, I'll just double click on this place right now, double click on this place, and then zoom out. So as you zoom out right now, you'll be able to see all the drawings on that model space. So just locate the one that you want to put in here. So I want to put in first this layout before this beam. I can see there. So I'll just go here right now and zoom in this layout first. And you have to use a scale to put it in here. So I want to use a scale of 1 to 75 first. Let me see if it will be okay. So I'll put Z, enter 1 all over 75, sorry, 75, and then press SP. Always put this SP, else it will not work. So SP, you can see that 75 looks perfectly okay for it. You can see it here. I'm now going to palm it up. I'm now click and then say palm P, and then palm it up a bit here and then place it here. Let me just repeat this again. If maybe you have let me if maybe it didn't follow me up this place. So let me just take off and then put anything here and then click outside here, or just escape and click outside here. So to put a drawing inside this place here using this template, always what you have to do is you have to come here, take your mouse button here and double click here. By you double clicking here, you have to zoom and then locate the drawing to put here. If it is this bin details, you just zoom it out and then press your scale. But since I want to place my layout here, I have to zoom it out first and then type my scale. I'll type Z, enter 1 all over. I want to use scale 75. So I'll put 1 all over 75 SP. Always put SP, else it will not work. And then click on this place right now and say enter. Press enter key. Now you now press P. P is to palm to now position it where. Now, once you put your scale, don't zoom your button again, else it will go out from scale. So just use palm to now drag it down. As you can see what I'm doing right now. So this drawing now is now set to scale, which is 1 to 75. Okay, and press escape and then type on this place enter here. Okay, so on this place right now we have now placed this our drawing right now on this template with a scale of 1 to 75. So right now, come here right now. Okay, if maybe I use a scale of 1 to 50, you come here and put your scale, different scale. But since I use 75 here, I'll put it just 1 to 75 and I'll just press escape. Okay, so right now, from this place right now, I'll now go and bring in my bin details on this sheet. So I'll go again right now and create a different layout for this. So I'll come here right now, right click here, and then say move or copy, and then go here and say create on copy. You must put on this place. I say create the copy from this place, from this first floor, because we have set all our names here and everything here. So create from first floor and then say okay. So right now I will now go here right now. This is now the new layout which is now created. So once it is being loaded, I'll now change it to beam first floor beam details. Okay, so I will click here right now and then come here and say first floor beam details. Okay, that's fine. So I'll now go here right now and click on empty space here. Okay, so I want to now bring in my bin details here, as you can see it here. So I'll just go here right now, double click here again, and then zoom out, and then bring in my bin detail here, drag my beam using my palm, P, enter, and palm it first, and then escape, and then zoom out again. And I want to use a scale that will be good. Always use a scale of 75 or 50 for your beam so that your beam can be able to print out perfectly. So I'll type Z, enter 1 all over, let me use 50 first, 50 SP, let me see, SP, no, 50 looks too big, so I will say again, Z enter, 1 all over 75 SP, okay, enter. Okay, 75 will not show all the beams. That is not bad. So you have to now locate the ones that it will show. Okay, looking at this right now, I don't want 75. Let me use 100. So Z enter 1 all over 100 SP. Let me see that. Okay, 100 can be able to show. Yes, it will be very, very visible if we print. So I'll now palm it right now using my palm to palm this right now to place it very well. Okay. Okay, so right now I will not go here and press escape and then click outside. So now looking at this right now, all our beams are not showing here. So I'll have to go and move this beam backward to now make it to show, and then that means that we're going to have 2 sheets for this beam because it not everything will like show here. Okay, so I will now have to go back to the model view here, and I'll have to duplicate this place to be 2. So right now I'll have to make it to look very good. So I'll have to move this one out first. So I move it out first. I'll move it out and then they begin to bring in the beams one by one. So I'll go here and move this out right now. And then come here, move this one backward. So since we are moving it out right now, you will be seeing that what we are doing right now will also be affecting what we have on this backspace for this bin details. As you can see it here right now. You can see we really have to be right now. So I want to now place this bin very, very well to appear very, very well. Okay, so right now I'll go back to my place here, and then so we have bin 1 right here and then bin 2 here. So I'll have to go and copy bin 3 here and move it and then place it here. The whole idea is to make your drawing very, very presentable, because I see no reason why you spend time on your design and your drawing now, which is the main output, will now look rubbish. It is not right. Okay, so I'll just begin to place it well right now. When I place a bit, I'll go and look at the layout to see if they are all showing, as you can see. So I'll just go again right now and then place this one here, and then go and look at my layout right now, layout on the beam detail. I'll say again if it's showing well. Okay, that's fine, it's showing. Back to model again. So I'll stop there and then go to the next stage here. Okay, so I'll go again right now and then copy these two. Let me just copy these two here. Move this. No copy. Always move, because if you copy, that means you'll be confused because you like have it to be 2. So always move it. So I'll move it again right now to this very place here and then keep this one here. Okay, that's fine. And then go back to my model space. Sorry, my paper space. Okay, that's fine. So no, a small beam can enter here, but not a longer one. So I'll go back right now on this place and then look, carry this my small beam here. Let me see if this small beam can be able to fit into that place. Okay, because I don't want any beam to like cut on that paper during printing. So let me just go here right now, because if you don't do it well, when they will print, not all the beams will like show. So we'll go back and then check again if this beam here will like show on paper space. Let me see. Okay, it's showing. That's fine. So back again right now to back to model space, and then go and now copy this longer one here, move, not copy, sorry, I don't like, I'm saying copy every time. Is to move it, and then move it from here, and then come here and then place this one here. Okay, this version of Stonebridge is very, very optimized, because those errors which have been which have been experienced on the past version has all been corrected on this version. Okay, so if you can afford this, I'll say you get it. Okay, so we have now placed this one here, as you can see it here. No beam can enter again because this place is very, very small. So I'll go back again right now and see if you can place a smaller beam here. So I'll go here right now and do this right now, and then to see if you can place a smaller beam. Let me see if any beam can enter that place. If it cannot enter, then we'll just have to create 2 sheets for this beam for this first floor beam detail alone. Okay, so I'll go here right now and then come here and then place this one here. Okay, let me see if they will show on this place. Okay, it's not showing. I can see that it is cutting. I'm not seeing this beam name. So right now, it now takes us to go and create a new sheet for this beam. Okay, so I'll now go here right now and then move this one backward how it was before from here. Move it back to this place. Move it back here. Move it back here and keep it. Okay, so I'll now close this, move this thing backward or stretch it backward. Stretch this backward just now. Okay, sorry, my system is trying to hang. Let me just hold on. Okay, stretch it backward here, stretch it here backward, and then keep this here. Okay, keep this one here, keep this here. Okay, yes, that's fine. And then I'll now copy this text again, this block again right now, this rectangle, and keep it here. This now become my sheet 2. So I'll keep this one here just now, and then move my beam into that place. So I'll move it now into this place here. So I'll move it now into this place here, and then keep it just here just now, and keep it here. Coming, move again here, and then keep this one here. Okay, that's fine. And then move it here again right now, and then move, and then place this one where here. Okay, so right now go back to this place right now. Here, since we now have 2 sheets for beam, I'll come here and call this one first floor beam and column layout. Sorry, this now becomes detail, not layout. So I'll call this one first floor beam detail. So since we have 2 sheets, I'll call it 1. So first floor beam detail 1, and then I'll now create a copy of this detail of this template, or sorry, this sheet, from a copy from this place. Make a copy from this place and say from this first detail and say okay. It now create it on the front here. So we now have it here to be tweaked. I see there too. So I'll now come here right now, right click here, and okay, we just hold on for it to show. So once it shows, I will now move on to the next stage that I'm doing. Okay, so right now I will now come here first of all before I begin and change this here to 2, because we now have 1 here and 2. So I'll now come here and now call it to be what we here. Okay, that's fine. So on these 2 right now, I will now go here right now and then come here and then click at this place here. Okay, double click here and then bring in my sheet 2, which is this one here. So we are using a scale of 1 to 100. So I'll just come right now and type Z, enter 1/100 XP. Okay, and then enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now go and palm it right now using P, enter, and palm it, and then place it very well to be able to be seen well. So palm it here right now, and then I'll now escape, and I'll go and remove this stretch out this thing off from this place, else it will show on the printing this line that is showing here. So I'll go back here right now and then stretch this one out a bit, downward a bit, out very well, out very well. Okay, that's fine. So I'll now go here right now and then click at this place to see it very well. So you can now see it right now. So if we've not been to check our templates, starting from where we started here, which is this one here, so you can see that we have our first floor here already being placed, as you can see it here, and beam detail already being placed, as you can see it here right now. Let me now stretch this one out also from this place. So I'll go here again right now and remove this line that is showing here. I don't want this line to show during printing, so I'll remove it that again also, and make my line straight by using this one here or pressing F8 key. No one can still work. Okay, and then keep this one here. Okay, that's fine. So then from our first floor, from first floor where we have here first floor layout, you can see how we grouped this beam's name, and also place our slab thickness inside the panels, and then also brought this beam layout here, as you can see, this beam and column layout here, and then also place our beam, as you can see our beam here well placed, beam 1, beam 2, as you can see there, beam 2, beam 3, as you can see, beam 4, beam 5, as you can see there, beam 6, as you can see pieces here, beam 7, and then beam 8, as you can see there. And then we go to the next sheet, which is the sheet 2 for beams again. You will see beam 9, as you can, sorry, I didn't, let me do it again here. I said enter 1 all over 100 SP, and then enter. Sorry, because I didn't I didn't click outside, so it's trying to zoom what we have already done. So on this sheet too. So let me just click outside first and then come back here again right now, double click here and say Z, enter 1 all over 100 SP, and then enter. Okay, let me just now begin to P enter and then palm it where, position it where. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then press escape and press and click outside. Okay, so you can see that we have now beam 9 and beam 10, beam 11, and beam 12, which is the final. So since we use scale 1 is to 100 for the beam details, so I'll come here right now and put here 1 is to 100, because we use 75 for the layout, as you know. So but for the beam detail we use 1 is to 100, so I'll put here and put 100 here, and then go to the sheet 1 and call it again 1 is to 100. Put the scale. Always put your scale so that someone can be able to read your drawings. Okay, so put your drawing here, and then 1 is to 100, as you can see there, and then press anywhere. Okay, after I'll show you how to number your sheets. Okay, so you can see that this template is very, very wonderful. So if you want this template, I'll say you should click the link below and download that, or you can also WhatsApp me on WhatsApp, and then I will guide you on how to get it. Okay, so on our part 2, we will be performing the slab detailing. So since we have done with this, I'll just delete this right now. I'll also show you how to group your column, because we have not yet grouped our columns on this layout. So on our part 2, I'll show you how to group your column, and then part 3 will be on slab detailing, which we are going to perform this. So at the end of everything, we will achieve all our joins this way. So our part 2 will be on how to group our columns and then do our column detail, as you can see it here right now. You can see that the column detail is being tied to the foundation. You can see it here. So I'll show you how to get this also, and then I'll show you how to get your slab detailing. You can see it here. So this will be on part 3, which is the slab, and then also for the staircase, which we are going to use the KC software to show you for staircase. Okay, so right now you can now see what we have done so far, how we have done from this particular stage that came from the software Protastructure. This was how it was before, as you can see it here. This was how the drawing was after our design in the software Protastructure. But you cannot see what we have just achieved so far using this Stonebridge template. You can see what we have achieved so far, which you can see our first floor layout, as you can see it here. This is our first floor layout from the Stonebridge template, as you can see it here, and this is the first floor layout from the software. As you can see how it is here on the software. This is the layout on the software, which doesn't look nice at all. You can see it here, but look, but now this is one that came that now that we use the Stonebridge template to now perform. As you can see it here, and this is the beam first floor beam layout that we use the Stonebridge template to now detail, as you can see it, to perform. And this is the one that came with the software, this one here, as you can see how it is here. So you can see that there is a big difference. That's why I say this template will make your work look professional and also presentable to any client or to your companies. Okay, so you cannot see there. So if you want this template, I say you should check on the link down below and download that. Okay, and if you have any error in payment based on your card or any payment error, you can also WhatsApp us on WhatsApp, or send us an email, and then we will guide you on how to get this template. Okay, so far so good. We cannot see what we have done so far, and then God bless you, and then wait for the next, which is the part 2 of this video. So love you, and then stick up today. Okay, that's nice. Bye. Okay, so welcome to part 2 of our structural detailing using Stonebridge Company customized structural detailing template, which is a template that is being used for all your structural detailing after your Prota structural design. So in our part 1, I showed you guys how to arrange your beams and also to get a perfect layout, a first floor layout, as you can see, and also for your beams, also for your beams details, and also we also put our beam details into sheets. Now on this part 2 right now, I'll show you how to perform your slab detailing using the Stonebridge template. Now Stonebridge template has 2 releases. Now the first release was 2020 and the second release is 2023. 2023 is the best because it has a lot of features for different kind of buildings. Okay, so our advice, if you're getting, you should get the one on the on you should get the one which is the 2023 release. And if you want the that software, I would say you should check on the link down below and download that. It is not free. It is not free, and also it is not expensive, but it will help you a lot. Okay, so right now I'll be showing you how to perform your slab detailing using the Stonebridge template and also cut our section. So this is basically the part 2 of how to use the Stonebridge template to perform a structural detailing after you're done with your design in Protastructure. Okay, so right now let's dive in right now. Okay, so for the sake of those people that don't know how we got to this stage, so you can check the link down below and watch the part 1 of the video. Okay, so let me just go back right now to where we'll have our work before again, where we did our part 1. So I'll go right now and then my document folder, and I will now locate the place called Stonebridge template. I can see there Stonebridge template 2023. So for like forever, this file or this folder must be on document folder for it to function well. The reason is because this software, Protastructure, always also keep their documents or keep their files on document folder. So with that, two of them we now begin to now work hand in hand, or let me say integrate to now give you a perfect detailing. Okay, so right now I will now go here right now and then open this place folder, and then open this place, and then open this our template, which is the Stonebridge template. Okay, as I told you before, it is a customized template that is used after you're done with your Prota structural design. Okay, so right now I'll wait for it to load. It takes some time to load up, so I'll just wait for it to load up right now. Okay, so if you want this template, or let me say you want to watch other videos of how this Stonebridge template works, I'll say you check the links down below, or check on our channel Ekidel and watch most of our videos on structural detailing, and then you will see how this template works. Okay, let me just hold on for it to load right now. I don't know, taking time. Okay, okay, that's fine. So right now, as you can see, this is now the template. You can see there, Stonebridge template 2023 release 2.5875847. Yeah, that's nice. And also you can see the name here, Stonebridge Company detailing template catalog. And as you can see the catalogs here, building on part foundation, building on white slip foundation, building on a raft being raft foundation, and building on a slab raft foundation, and building on pipe foundation, and building on a slab on a strap beam foundation. Okay, so right now we are still on this place, which is the building on part foundation, which I'm showing you how to use that. And when we are done with this, I'll also show you how to use the this building on white strip foundation to also do your detailing. So if maybe you performed your detailing on the product structure and that building you performed is resting on a part foundation, after you're done with your design to now perform your detailing, I would say you should use this button which says building on part foundation, which we are using. Okay, and then if you also did if your foundation that you did on the design is on white strip foundation, and then you also have to use it. I've already explained this a lot before, so you can watch all our previous video and see how to install this template, and also how to get it, and also how to use it. Okay, so right now we are moving to the part 2 of where we stopped last time. And this part 2 is slab detailing. Okay, so right now I'll just go here and then click on this place right now and allow the template to load up. Okay, so this Excel works hand in hand with AutoCAD, with any version at all. This template works perfectly with any version of AutoCAD and also any version of Protastructure. Okay, so let me just hold on for it to load up. Okay, so I'll just go here right now and then minimize this right now. Okay, and then open my AutoCAD. Let me see that. Okay, it's still loading up. It's still loading up. Okay, so right now you can now see it here. Okay, let me just close it again and then show you again how we got to this place. So I'll just show you again right now and then minimize this right now. So I'll just open. Let me just make this smaller, not bigger. Sorry. Okay, and then go here. I mean, let me close this one up and then come here right now. Come here. Okay, and just make it this way. I want you to see the this other backgrounds. Doesn't let it. Okay, so right now, now go and click on this place right now. We are already working on the part one of this video. So in the part one, we did the first floor layout and the beam beam and also put those beam detailings into the sheets for like printing. Okay, so let me just minimize this. I think it's already opening or it's still opening. I think it's always opening since the file is big. Okay, so you can see it there. Okay, so right now once the template opens, you will see your previous work which you have done before, which in this case this is what we have done before, as you can see. Now, for the people who are coming for the very first time, or who cannot go to the next link to go and check what this template does. Okay, so right now I'll just show you what this template does right now. So I'll just go and open my a file that was done with Protastructure. So I'll just go and navigate and then open a file that was done with Protastructure design. So I'll just go to my document and then navigate the file, the Protasrtructure data, and then I'll open it right now. This is a classroom building. I'll open it right now and then open expected file from Protastructure and then open it. Let me just open one of the file from Protastructure. So right now, when you're done with your design in Protastructure, this is how all your design appears to be detailing, of which if you go and print it like this, you see that your drawings will not be able to be visible, and also the software Protastructure doesn't perform a good structural detailing, although they are still trying. So with the help of the Stonebridge template, which is this template here, it helps us to now perform a good structural detailing, which will be very, very presentable and also acceptable globally. Okay, so right now, once you're done with your design in Protastructure and you have exported or gotten all your details, as you can see it here, so the only thing you have to do right now is to copy it right now. So copy the file. It's very, very easy. Copy the file and then go copy the file and then open this template, which I've already opened. As you can see, this is the template. So once you open this template, you just have to come here right now and then paste that copied file into this template. Now, once I paste it here right now, automatically there will be a quick transformation of everything. This template, which is the Stonebridge template, will now automate all the drawings that came from the Protastructure details. So as you can see it here right now, so let me now begin to show you the comparison. So this is the one that came with the software Protastructure, as you can see it here after your design. Now once you paste that drawing into the Stonebridge template, this is what you will see. As you can see it here, that all the text has been transformed and everything has already been transformed. At the end of everything, you will see that your drawing will look exactly like this because you have samples here. As you can see, the column of the Stonebridge template, as you can see it here, very, very nice compared to the one that came with Protastructure. And also you can also see the slab detailing of that also, which I will show you today, which is the slab detailing using this Stonebridge template. Okay, and then you also see the beams, which in our last which in our last part of our video we showed you how to perform this layout, which we did this layout from the very start to the very stage. So if you missed the video, I would say you should go and watch the video on how to get this perfect layout, as you can see there. And also I also show you how to group your beams. As you can see, we did auto group our beams, and then at the end we got all this which is the beam, which is the first floor beam details. So we got all this also. Let me just allow it to load. So we got all these two, which I also showed in the video how to bring your beams into this place. So you can now see that this beam right now is looking well presentable compared to what this software gave us, as you can see there. And also, if you go ahead and go and print this one from this Stonebridge template, you will see that your drawings will look very sweet and very presentable, because everything will be very clear. But if you go and print it after you just finish your design and go and print it like this without using the Stonebridge template, you will see that your drawing will be a mess, because you won't be able to see anything at all. Okay, because they're very dark and dense. Okay, so right now, so in our last video, I showed you all these, and then we also created another sheet again for sheet 2 of our beam details, because sheet 1 was not able to contain all the beam drawings. So the sheet we now created additional sheet again, which I showed you in our last video, which is the part 1 of this Stonebridge 2023 release structural detailing template. Okay, so right now I want to show you the slab detailing of of um of this place, which of this building, which we are using it to I'm using to show you guys how to perform or how to use this Stonebridge template. Okay, so right now, since I already show you how these things transform, so if maybe you want to know more about Stonebridge template, I would say you should check most of our videos online. You can also go to Google and then Google it, Stonebridge template, and then you will see also the website, and also see how to make your payments and all that. But if maybe in case you are finding it difficult, I'll say check the link down below and then click on that and make your payment. Or you can also WhatsApp us using our WhatsApp number, which is also on the link down below, and then chat us on WhatsApp, and then we will also guide you and help you on how to get this template. Although it is not free, but I'll tell you that it is not that expensive too. Okay, so I'll just delete this right now, because we already have this just here. Okay, so I will now begin to do my slab detailing right now. So pay very much attention on this slab detailing, because most young engineers find it difficult to perform a good slab detailing and also cut a section. So here on Ekidel, we have said that we are going to teach the younger engineers on how to perform how to perform a full structural design and also structural detailing, which is basically a package to build their career as a structural or a civil engineer. Okay, so right now, to perform your slab detailing, as you can see that we have done, first of all, we are done with the first floor beam and column layout, and then we have also grouped the beam, and then as you can see it here, and also done a perfect beam detailing, which took us less than few minutes to do this in our part 1. And on this part 2, I want to show you the slab detailing of this building. Okay, so right now, to begin your slab detailing right now for this just now, I'll say you should just copy it out, which is your building out, copy it out onto a place like this, and then block it again. After you're done, we'll now bring it back to this place and block it again with a rectangular line, with a rectangle, and then remove all your grid lines. So all your grid lines must be removed on this place, because the reason why I said your grid line must be removed, because on this Stonebridge template, they gave you a sample on how to perform your slab detailing. It is always good to perform your slab detailing manually, so that you'll be able to know the principles on how to go about that. Now, because this Stonebridge template gave us a sample, that makes your work very easy, because you don't have to think any longer how you want your bars to run. Just look at what I'm doing, what I'll do right now on this slab detailing. Okay, so right now I'll just copy it here right now. So on this place also, I'll show you all the guiding principles on how to detail your slab reinforcement perfectly. And after we are done with this slab detailing, we will now enter into column. Column is very sweet, because I'll show you how to group your columns in your project, or let me say in your building design. I'll show you how to group your columns, and also how to get your perfect columns just like this. I can see there. So right now, I'll just go right now and then copy this right now, and then keep it here first. Okay, Now, most of you didn't see the column which I was saying I will show you guys after this video. So this column detailing will be the part 3 of this video series. So this part 2 is basically for slab. Now part 3, I will show you also the rules which are involved in lapping principle, because most of you doesn't know that all this lapping principle in detailing comes with code, and we are using BS code, or we are also using Euro code for all our detailing and also for our design. But if maybe you want a special training, there is what they call Ekidel mentorship class or training, where we have to train you specially. Although we are just we are giving discount we are at a discount at the very moment, which is already, we are giving it at a price of $300. So if maybe you want to be trained specially on design and also on detailing using Protastructure, I would say that you can hit us up on WhatsApp or check on our link down below, and then go to the place where you see Ekidel mentorship training or class, and then click on the link and make your payment. Or also you can also meet us up also on a WhatsApp, and then we will guide you how to make your payment instrumentally if maybe the price is a bit too way for you. Okay, so right now we now move on to what we have to do right now, and then go to our slab detailing just now. Okay, so right now on this slab detailing, as you can see the sample of the slab that they have here, that there are no grid lines that they have on display. As you can see how the slab is very neat, showing the top bar and also the length of the bars or the top bars, okay, which is the main top bar and also the bottom bar and the main. Okay, so right now, and also the section. So I'll show you right now how to perform all this. So the first thing to do right now, since the sample is already given to us here, no need for you to think again how your slab detailing is meant to be, because we already have a sample here. So right now, I'll just go ahead right now and then remove all these grid lines here, and also dimension, enter, and also here again, enter, and also here again, and enter. And looking at this place again right now, you can see that there is no test of columns or beams. You can see that right now, because if those tests are there, they will have to conflict. So I have to now right now remove this text also that is inside here and all that. So I can use can just check right now here, and the layer name here is called column label. So I will just go here right now, click here, right click here, and then say quick select here, and then I will now go again right now, layer, and then come here and then select column label, as you can see, column label. Okay, and then say okay, and then say enter. Okay, now I'll check again right now, and this says STB25. Okay, go here right now again right now, I click here again right now, and then do this, and then remove click on layer, and then come here and find the layer STB25, and go there right now, STB25, STB test 25. Okay, that's fine, and then say okay, and I'm going to do enter. Okay, so right now you have seen that we have now removed everything that we have, as you can see there. So right now on our slab on our beam layer for this slab detailing is shown like this, but this one is shown like this. The reason why you have to use this particular one is because this samples here has been tested, and they give quality drawing after you are done printing. So always make your this thing looks exactly what is here. So since this color is color 8, as you can see it here, it is called color 8. So right now I'll go here right now, and then come here and select. You can see the layer name here is called STB beams. Okay, and also this one also is also called STB beams. You can see there, but the whole difference here is that this one is on color 8, as you can see it here. So right now I'll just go right now, click on this, go here again, select here, right click, quick select, and then find the STB beams, which is the layer under layer, and find that STB beams, go up, go up, go up is here. That's fine here, and then say okay, and I'll go here right now and change to color 8, and then come here and say by layer. That's fine. Okay, so with this right now, as you can see it here right now, then also this name should be changed to slab detailing, because as you can see it here, this is called a slab. I'll just come here right now and click on this place, and then wait for it to load. Right click and then say copy. I can see it here right now. I'll now go here right now again and come here and then say right click and then say paste. Okay, and then Control A and Control U. Control U simply means on the line, and then I'll click here and then say here, move it to this place here and keep it here. Okay, so now time right now for us to now start our slab detailing. Okay, so I'll be using manual principles also to show you how to get that. Okay, so I will now come here right now and check out what's the layer name right now. The layer name for their reinforcement bar is called LNG rebars. Okay, but this template also have their own rebar. So I'll come here right now and say STB, and I'll see STB. You can see here STB rebars. So I'll come here right now, which simply means Stonebridge rebars. So I'll come here right now and choose rebar because I'm trying to draw all the bottom reinforcement first before the top reinforcement. So I'll come here and choose STB rebars. Okay, so I'll make the rebars now active, that layer active, and come here and choose line, as you can see there right now. Now I will now come here right now. Since I'm trying to draw the bottom reinforcement first, I will now click here right now. Always click here. So I will have to go and check this place. Just divide it using a line first to divide this place by 2 to get the to get this middle. I can see there. So this is what the middle is, and then this wall distance is what 225. Okay, 115 by 115, which gives us 230. Wall, that's fine. Okay, so I'll now go here right now. So click on this place right now. Since your STB rebars layer is still active, click there and then click here. Okay, and then move to this very end here. Okay, now your maximum length of bar for every slab detailing must not be more than 11.5 meters. Most people go as 12 meters, but I'll say keep yourself 11 meters, 11.5. The reason is because the maximum length of bar is 12 meters. When I mean bar, I mean reinforcement. The maximum length of reinforcement is 12 meters. So it is not good to exceed that. Also, always keep yourself between 11 meters because there is always a bent up bar back into the slab. So that at least when they bent it up back, when they now calculate the total length of all that of other reinforcement, they will not exceed 12 meters. Okay. So right now, if I check from here right now, from this point to this very point here, you can see that this is just 7.7317 millimeters. Okay, so this is very, very safe because it is less than that 12 meters. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I will now come here right now and offset my cover because this place right now is already the beam surface. So I'll have to offset my cover of reinforcement for the slab, which is what 25. So I'll click O, enter, and then type 25, enter, and I'll click here right now and type the 25 and then type TR trim to trim off this place right now. Now on every slab again, I will not type L. L simply means line and type enter. Still having my steel bar layers right now active because since I'm drawing my steel bar reinforcement, bottom reinforcement, I'll keep this one active. If I'm done with this right now, now beginning my top reinforcement, I'll go here right now and assign ST, which is the Stonebridge rebar stop. Okay, so right now I will now come here right now. Now slab used to have a bent up bar, which bends up back into the slab from the beam. So right now, this first distance here is always 100 in every slab, always 100. So I'll type 100. I'll type 100. Sorry, let me go back right now. So I'll type L, enter, and type 100 here. Click from here, type 100 distance and press enter, and then always bend it up back by 600 because the size of my reinforcement for this slab is 12 millimeter, and the code says that the minimum the code says that minimum lap length should be 50 times D. The D there simply means the diameter of the bar. So since the bar diameter of this one is 12, so 50 times 12, that gives me 600. So so that value right now becomes my minimum length and lap length. So I can choose to go to 750 or go to 650, but I like to use 600 just to not to be too expensive, because if you go and use more length of lap length, that means that your building cost will be very, very high during construction. So I'll just keep myself within what the code says, 50 times D as my lap length. So 50 times, so 50 right now, QC simply means calculator. So 50 right now, 50, which is from the code, times the diameter, which is 12, that gives me 600. I can see there. So 600 right now becomes my lap length. I'll go here right now and line and enter, and then come here, click here and type 600 and press enter. Okay. So right now this now becomes my first bent up bar for slab. I can see there. So I'll now come here right now and then remove this line which I used to offset for cover. I'll enter, and I've gotten my first one here. Okay. So right now I'll just go right now and then I would have loved to do the same thing here as you can see here, but since I already have one here, I just come here right now, click on this, say MI, which simply means mirror, enter, and then come here and locate this bar center. Come here and click here, as you can see here right now, and then click up here and then say no. And I'll come here right now and then trim off, and then come here right now, click on this and then move this up out by the cover, which is 25. So 25, cover, enter, and type TR, which simply means trim, and then trim off this right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we have gotten our first horizontal bar, as you can see it here, which is running from this point to this very point here. So right now I'll show how this bar is running immediately. So right now this bar is running from here. So if we check out this sample here, this sample they are using their call out lines to be this color, which simply means slab wrinkle, as you can see there right now. So I'll come here right now and change to slab wrinkle, which simply is just up here, slab wrinkle, and I'll come again here, I'll type, and I'll come here right now, come here and type L, enter, and I'll come here right now and then click at this place. Sorry, this bar is ending here because there is a change of shape, as you can see there. So this bar will run all the way down from this very button, from this very place here, and our spacing of our reinforcement is 200 from our design. So our steel bar spacing from design is 200. So our slab rebar spacing is 200. So this bar will begin to run from this very beam here, and from this place we now begin to run 200 all the way down, and when it gets to this place, it will stop at this very place here, because after this place there is a change of shape, as you can see there, of this very shape here. So where this stretch shape where this stretch shape stops is at this very point here. So right now I will have to show how my slab line, how my rebar line is running. So I'll come here right now and then put my cursor here and then go quietly trace it down here, down here, and then click on this place and then come down to show where it's running and then click here and then go here right now on this place and then choose this place, choose this my layer here, choose this my call out arrow, as you can see there right now, come here and then place it here. Now I will also give cover to this place also. So I'll come here right now, select this right now, enter, and then click on this place and type 25. 25 simply means cover of reinforcement. I'll click enter and I'll type TR trim and then trim of this place also. And I'll go again right now, I'll go again right now on this place right now. So since we already have sample, that as I said to you before, you will not have to reason anything again because you already have everything that you have. So come here again right now and copy again CP and then go and copy from here and then go over here right now and then paste it here. So this now, okay, paste this here right now and then go again right now and then copy your bob. This simply means bar bob, which is simply means pointing the bar that is running. So I'll go here right now and place this bar here. Now, if this arrow looks too big in your own, you can choose to scale it down. So like now this call out bulb here simply looks too big because one, this building is small and this sample here was big. So right now, since I've copied it to this place, to this one here, it looks big here. So I'll have to now reduce it right now. So I'll just select it right now and then type SC, which means scale, enter, and then click on the middle here and type 0.5, which means that it should reduce by 0.5 and then enter. So you can see how that it is now looking okay. That's fine. Okay, so the same thing, if this thing looks bigger, you can just go here and then CSC, enter, and then pick at a point here and then type, let me take this by 0.8, yeah, scale it down by 0.8 and say enter. Okay, that's fine. So I'll do the same thing here too and enter, and then sorry, come here first, let's and say SC, which is scale, enter, and then come here right now, click here and then type 0.8, which is my scale factor, enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now you can now see this thing looks too small. Let me just carry it back to how it was, enter. Now type 2, enter. That's fine. Okay, so right now you have now seen how that this bar, this bar reinforcement is running all the way down from this very point, and our spacing is 200, so it's running all the way down from this very point here and running with, sorry, from this place here right now, and running with 200 all the way down to this very place. So when it gets here, it will stop because there is a change of shape, as you can see it here right now. So it will stop there, and then another bar again will not continue from this very point. So before we do that, I will have to go back right now and type STB and then STB, or S, just type S and then go and choose my STB rebars. Okay, and now go here right now again and type L, enter. L simply means line, and I'll go here right now. Now this bar right now, I'll start from here to like draw it first. I'll draw this bar from this very point here and move all the way down to this very place here. Okay, so I'll move here right now and then keep this one here. Okay, so right now I'll go here and keep this one here. And then what happens is that I'll have to make this bar to be here because this place is a cantilever, as you can see there right now. So I'll first of all come here first and then click on this place and take up my cover backward. I'll type 25. So I'll come here right now. Either I'll offset the line by 25, this wall by 25, and then trim off this one first, and then remove this line immediately and click on line, enter, come here and type my 100, which is my this thing, and then go here and type my lap length, which I've already showed you. Lap length simply means 50 times the diameter of the bar. The diameter of this bar is 12, so 50 times 12 is giving me 600. So that's my minimum lap length. So I want to use that. I'll use that now, 600, and type enter. Okay, that's fine. So I will now check the length of this bar if it is less than 11 meters, which the code says, sorry, 12 meters. Okay, so this is now 9.8, sorry, 9.482, which is perfectly okay. So right now, since this place is a cantilever, as you can see there right now, basically this bar is meant to begin from this point here, because there is also a like a change of shape. As you can see that this place doesn't have a cantilever, this very place here, but here I have a cantilever from this very end. Okay, now this cantilever here is meant to flush directly on this place. Okay, so this was done because that software Protastructure doesn't do directly at the edge here. Okay, so I'll just go here right now and then keep this here. That's fine. Okay, so right now you can see that there's a change of shape again on this place because here has cantilever but here doesn't have, so the bar will also change. So right now I'll now come here again, click on this right now, mirror mi, and then go and locate the midpoint of this bar, which I think is okay here. So go back again and say mirror mi, enter, and then go and locate it here. Okay, and then go up here and then click and then say no. Okay, and then come here right now, click, select everything here, and then move these two bars back by 25, which is the cover of reinforcement, and then type tr, enter, and then trim here off. Okay, that's fine. So you can now see that we have gotten this right now, and our length of bar is still less than 11 meters or 11.5, as you can see there just now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So right now we will now show also how this bar is running. This bar is running in a very small area, so we will now go here right now and then select the layer slab ring core, which is S. I'll go up right now and put here and say slab reinforcement core. Okay, that's fine. L, enter, and then come here right now and then trace this from here all the way down here, because where this bar stops, this bar right now stops here. So where it stops right now, this one now picks it up from there and continue because there's a change of shape. So this one also runs, this one now will now run from this point where it's on stop and also where its own shape stop and stops there. So right now this one starts from here, this one stops. I will take a trace here from here right now, click, and then go here right now, which and also take a trace here, which this bar stops directly at this place because there's a change of shape. I'll click here also and then copy this right now, CP or CO, any of them is the same thing, CP, and then come here and paste it, and then come again here right now and this CP or CO and enter, and then come here right now, copy this, and then come here again right now and then paste it. Okay, and then come here and copy our bulb, which is here, and then call out this bar as you can see there right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we now go to be very fast. Copy this bar again right now. Copy this bar, CP or CO, any of them can work, and then go up here and keep it here. No, now since we have a cantilever here, as you can see there right now, and cantilever bar is always a top reinforcement and not a bottom reinforcement. So cantilever has a main reinforcement to be top and not bottom. And so since this one is a bottom bar right now, I'll have to stop this one here and then bring in a bottom bar, as you can see what I'm doing right now. Sorry, a top bar. I'll come here right now and choose slab rebar top right now, and then draw for my top reinforcement here, which since this is a cantilever carries its load at the top. So I'll come here right now and then click here first, and then click on this place right now and type 600, which my lapping 600 right now, enter. Okay, now cantilever rules states that lap length of a cantilever should be 2 times of the cantilever length. So if we change this, sorry, let me just trim this back right now, trim off again. So if we check this cantilever length right now, this test me to be what? To be 914, as you can see there right now. So if I type QC enter calculator and then type 914, let me just check again. If it's 941, let me check again. Cantilever length. Okay, 914. So if I say 914 multiplied by 2, that gives me what? 1828. Okay, so that now becomes my lap length for cantilever, because cantilever length should have enough development into the slab, okay, or yeah, into the slab. So I'll come here right now and then lap it by 1828 and enter. Okay, that's fine. And then come here right now and then click on this first and then type 100, enter, and then go again right now again and type again 1828. Okay, enter. Okay, that's fine. And now come here right now and then move this to get my cover, because this reinforcement is directly at the face of this concrete. So I'll go here right now and then move it back by 25 to keep my cover reinforcement, and type CR, enter, and then turn this off right now. Okay, that's fine. So right now we will now show how this top bar is running. Okay, so this top bar, so right now go here right now, let's slab ring core again, slab ring core, which is here, and then come here right now, click on this right now. This top slab is running from this very point to this very point here, where the cantilever stops. So cantilever stops directly here. Okay, this line here, cantilever. This is the cantilever region. You can see there right now. So this bar is running from this point to this very point. So I'll go here right now again and copy this again right now, CP or CO, and then copy this right now and then keep this here, and then move my cover downward. Come here and move cover downward by 25. Okay, and then type CR, trim, and trim this off just now. Okay, and then come here again right now, copy this right now, and then copy this here, and then copy this inside here. Now since this place is inside slab, there's no need for you to take off cover. I can see there right now. Only take off cover when it is at the edge of the beam. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now this is fine. So I'll go right now, copy this again right now, and show the bar which I am trying to point out. So I'm pointing out for this bar here. I can choose also to copy it right now and then move everything backward here to keep this a bit here. Let me just keep it here, that's fine. Okay, so right now I will now show you again how this bar here is running. This bar is running simultaneously with this top bar, because this is a bottom bar at this very end. But when it comes to this place where they have cantilever, it now become a top bar. Okay, that's fine. So right now, go here right now, L, enter, and then also call out how this bar is running. So I'll come here right now again and then click at this place here. Just trace it down and click here, and then go here right now and stop where this bar was stopping, and then click here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I'll now copy CP or CO, copy it from here right now, and then onto this place here. Now slab detailing always look very confusing, but I'll say that you should check on most of our videos, and then you will see at least if you have watched up to 2 or 3, you must have heard me said many things, and from there you'll be able to understand how to perform this detailing. Okay, so right now, but I'll say that you should just pay attention, and then let me say, if you didn't grab it very well, wait for the next video again on slab, and from there you'll be able to know how to detail that kind of slab, because we will be using different live project and different kind of plans to perform slab detailing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I'll just show you this right now, as you can see right now. Okay, so right now, this bar first of all runs from this point to this point and stops here because there's a change of shape. As you can see, the shape here have changed. Here, all here was going straight, here was going straight too. But when you get to this place, there was a change. As you can see there, it says out, and then this one now picks it up from there because this bar now becomes longer because of this shape here, and then runs from here to this very point here and then stops, as you can see it here right now. So when it comes here also right now, when this bar comes to this place, it now find that there's a cantilever that spans from this point to this point. So it has to it now has to stop here. It has to stop to this place right now. So when it stops here right now, this very one right now picked it up and then continue from this place to this very place. Now, this bar is running right now, trying to now bend from here. Now finds out that there is a cantilever slab here, so it now changes to top bar. So this is a top bar. This one here is a top bar, and this is a bottom bar. Now this one also runs from here to here, where the cantilever only occupies, as you can see it here. This cantilever here is, as you can see it here right now. So this one also runs the same way right now, simultaneously with the top bar. So right now we will now begin to do the same thing here. So right now, looking at this place right now, you can also see that this place here, this shape here is almost the same thing with this shape here, as you can see it here. So right now I'll just go ahead and copy this bar here, copy this bar for the face of this beam right now, and then go and place it here right now and copy it here. That's fine. Confirm my cover if it is the same 25. Let me see. Confirm it here. Confirm. Yes, 25, that's fine. Confirm here too, 25 also, as you can see, the 25, that's fine. Okay, so right now I will also show how this bar is running. Now this bar will run because since this shape is straight all the way down to this very point here, as you can see, this very point here. Okay, so this bar now will now run all the way from this very point here to this very point where this one stops. So I'll just trace it down, keep it here, and then go ahead and copy this right now. CP or CO can work, copy, and then go all the way down here and then paste it, and then come here and give my cover of reinforcement by moving this downward and C25, enter, and then TR trim, and then trim this off just now. Okay, and then come here again right now, and then come here CPC or CO, and then come here and then pick this up here, and then go again right now and keep this here. Okay, that's fine. And then come here right now, move my bulb here, this is my colored circle here, and then take it up from here right now. Okay, and then keep this here. Okay, that's fine. So we have done all the horizontal bottom bar, as you can see right now. So we will now go and do the top horizontal bar. So I'll come here right now again, and then come here and choose my ST, which is the Stonebridge rebar layer. Okay, and then come here and then click on this right now. And then now begin from this place. I'll come here again right now and click again from here right now. Now this bar runs all the way down from this very point here. So like I told you before again, always gauge your length of bar. Let it not be more than 12, sorry, yes, 12 meters, but always keep yourself around 11 meters, 11.5 meters. Okay, so right now I'll be going, as you can see right now, just put your eye on that blue thing running there. That is showing us the length of the bar as it's going. So right now we are at 7.5848 48333 meters. Okay, so right now I'll go here until I get at least to 11 meters. I will not stop. So right now I'm at 10.751.34. Okay, I'll go here right now again, and then let me just okay, just for this, okay, I can go and stop at 11 meters. Okay, so I'll just type right now 11 meters, 11 meters, and then enter. Sorry, that's not 11 meters. Sorry, undo, Control Z. Okay, and then type 11 meters, which is 11,000. Okay, that's fine. Enter. Okay, that's fine. So this now where it stops here, as you can see there right now. So I'll now come here right now and then take up my cover by offset. Oh, enter 25. Enter cover of reinforcement, and then trim off this place first. Okay, and then click here and then enter, and then type L, enter to now bend my bar by 100 first, 100, and then type my light like this is 600 already, and enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I will now go again right now, and then I will now go again and then show how this bar is running. So this bar right now, go and change my S slab ring core right now. Come here and then type my line, and then come here and then click on this place here. Now this bar is running all the way directly from this beam, as you can see it here, to this beam, as you can see there, because there is a singular shape that they have. This place here have a singular shape, as you can see there. So it runs from this beam to this beam, and then I can see there that this place also is showing this simply this bent up here simply means that the slab is at discontinuous end. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I will now go and then copy my this thing here. I'll go my sample here again right now. That's why you need this sample in case in case you're confused, you can just come and check how it is being done and then copy it from there. Okay, so right now I want to now begin my horizontal. I'll come here right now, copy this right now, and then go here right now, and then go here and paste this here. Don't forget that we reduced this ball by 0.8. Yeah, so I'll scale it down by 0.8, scale down by 0.8. That's because I want to make it at least uniform. So I'll just put 0.8k down, enter. Okay, and then move it by 25 enter. Now if in case you're confused, maybe I am too fast, you want a special training, I would say you should enroll for our Ekidel mentorship class. We will train people especially on design and also detailing using three type of code, which is American code, Euro code, and also BS code. Okay, I'll press enter right now and then type TR trim and then also go here and then do okay. And also that training is just for 4 weeks. It's for 4 weeks and it's very, very intensive. And we train based on your time, not based on when we give you. And at the end of everything, we also give certificates and also put in your portfolios of all the projects you've done. You will design up to 20 projects, live projects, 8-story building, 20-story building, and also we also teach all type of foundation from part foundation, pi, strip foundation, and also all that. Okay, so I'll come here right now, copy this right now. Let me just show you another tricks again. Copy this right now, and then come here and place this here, sorry, place this here, and then come here right now, type rotate RO and then enter, and then come here and then keep this here. Okay, and then come here right now, move by cover by putting your cover 25, come here 25 here and enter TR trim, and then trim this off right now and off. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we will now go here right now, so that this bar right now is now running from this point to this point. Okay, now when this bar stops here, as you can see it here right now, okay, here when this bar right now stops here, what another bar now is meant to continue from this panel to this panel for this panel right now. So I'll go here right now and change my st bars, and then click on this place right now, and then start from here again right now, click here, and then go again right now, and then click here. Okay, that's fine. And then go here right now, and then take off my cover backward 25 millimeter, 25, enter, and the same thing here is again 25 also. Click here and then go back, type 25, enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if you take that out right now, you will see that 25 as against 25 here, that's fine. Okay, so right now we'll now go and show our bent top bar, because there's a beam here, and bend it up 100, enter, type our lap length 600 for lap length, enter. Okay, that's fine. And then come again right now, click here, 100, enter, 100, enter, come here and type our lap length 600 and enter. Okay, that's fine. And I'll go again right now and then show how this bar is running. Okay, so right now go here right now and then click on here and then choose slab wrinkle. Okay, come here right now, click here, and then come here and then show how this bar is running. So as this bar goes, okay, let me just keep this, let me just pick it up from here and then move it to this place so I can be able to see it very well. Okay, keep this here. So as this bar right now, this bar here right now runs from here to here and finds a change of shape of a small panel, it has to stop here. And then this one right now picks up from the small panel here and then span from where it stops. As it stops here, so I'll start on this other end of beam here and then span to this place. Trying to cross here right now, to like cross here, it now finds a cantilever slab here, which is not full, just a halfway here. So this bar also have to stop directly at this place here for the next bar to now continue, which is a straight bar. Okay, so right now go here right now and copy this right now. So copy this right now, copy this just now, and okay, let me first copy this thing first. Copy it from here right now, copy it from this point and put in here, take off our cut over 25. Okay, move 25 cover backward, 25 cover backward, and then type TR, enter, and then turn this off. Okay, that's nice. And then go again right now, click here right now, CP, enter, or CO, enter, and then pick from this point, copy from this point, and then come here again right now and keep it here. Okay, and then move it backward by 25, which is the cover of slab, and then type 25, enter, and then type TR, enter, and then trim here off, right? Okay, that's fine. Now go and copy our colored bulbs, and then come here right now, copy it out from here, and then place it here. Okay, that's fine. So this bar right now runs from this place to this very place here. Okay, now we're again right now gonna show this one here again right now. Come here right now and click and make our ST rebars active, and then come here right now and then click here and then click here. Okay, that's fine. And then come here and then just take for quad 25, 20, or just offset 25 first, 25, 25, offset, and also offset. Now TR to trim here off, okay, and take it off right now, and then also trim again, TR, trim here off, and take it off again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we'll now show again how this bar is running, as you can see there right now. So now go again right now and click on this place. Sorry, go here right for activate your slab ring core layer, and then click here right now, and then click at this point here and at this point here, and then come here right now, copy this right now, okay, CO or CP, sorry, CO or CP, CP or CO can also copy. Then go, sorry, it isn't copy where, okay, copy from here, sorry, is it copy? Okay, that's fine. Now go and paste it here just now, okay, and then move it by 25, which is the cover, which is to show the cover of reinforcement. Sorry, that's undo. Okay, come here right now, enter, and type 25, 25, that's fine, enter, and TR to trim it off, and then that's fine. And then come again for this other direction also, and then copy this right now, C or CP can work, and then go all the way down here and then keep this here. Okay, and then come here right now, select it entirely, and then move by 25, come here 25, that's fine, TR, okay, enter, and then come here. Okay, now go here right now, copy this right now, copy this from here, C or CP can work, and then come here, and then place this here. Okay, so now this bar right now, when these bars right now run from all the way from this point of beam to this point of beam, because they have the same shape here. Now trying to pass this shape, it now finds that there is a different smaller panel here. It now have to stop on this very point here. Now another bar again now continue, which will fit into this panel, continues bend and bend, and then run from this very point here to this very point, to this very point, now stops because there's a change of shape of cantilever, which is here, and this bar and this place doesn't have anything, so it has to stop here, and then this bar right now continue. Now since this is now our bottom bar for the cantilever area only, and this is our top bar of cantilever. So since this is a bottom bar of cantilever, since this is not carrying anything, what is carrying this cantilever load is this top bar here. So this is just to this is just the cantilever rebar distribution, as you can see there right now. Okay, so right now we are done with this one right now. Okay, so we will now have to now go and show a lapping for this, because this bar is already at 11 meters, as you can see there. So we now can complete this bar here right now. So I'll go here right now again and type ST bar, make it active, and type L enter or L enter, and now come here right now, and then I can move this one back, this text, this everything here backward here, and keep this here, that's fine, and put my my reinforcement line from here, pick it from here right now, and then keep this. Okay, so I will first of all keep it here first and make it here. Okay, that's fine, you can see that. Then I'll now give my lap length of 600 first, 600 here, using the rule of the code. Okay, and then move it near to the reinforcement first. Okay, and then come here right now, and then come here and type this line, enter, and then come here and put my 100 first, enter, 600 outward, enter, and then move it right now to give my cover of reinforcement, because it's shown directly at the beam surface. Okay, 25 millimeter, enter, TR, enter, and then trim it off. Okay, that's fine. So right now you can now see that right now. Okay, so right now I'll also show how this bar is running, which is the same thing as this bar is running too. So come here right now and copy this bar, copy this line as it's running, because the same thing. Come here right now and then paste this here, and then go and copy this bar, this bulb here, as you can see there right now. Copy this bulb here, and then come here again and put this here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now you have now seen how we have placed all our bottom bars, you can see there right now, for this slab detailing. Okay, so right now I will now also go here right now and then go and click activate STB dimension. Okay, dimension, and then come here right now and dimension this lapping here. Okay, and then keep this here. Okay, that's fine. Let me just move this backward here. Okay, let me just keep this. Let me just move it again here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we have not dimension this lap in here. You can see that I can take the backward here a bit. Okay, and then come here again right now. I can also come here just now. Come here just now. Okay, and type and type okay, alternate x. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, type lab there. Okay, I can also go here right now and copy this out first. Sorry, copy this out here and then delete this here. Sorry, explode it. Take this off entirely. Take this off also and type here lab. Okay, type here lab. Okay, lap. Okay, and also now the reason why I'm doing this without looking at the sample which you have is because I have used this template a lot. So if you look at what you have here right now, this is what you're meant to do. You can see there. Once you show that there's a lap, you are meant to show it. As you can see the samples which you have here before this time. You can see the sample which you have here. As you can see, this one is okay, and this is also another one again sample for your start detailing. As you can see there right now, also this one here also. So once you show your slab detailing, you are meant to show this thing here. As you can see there, show the lap, dimension the lap, and then show it. As you can see there right now. Okay, that's fine. So right now we will now go over to where we are before right now, which is on this place here. Okay, that's fine. So right now we are here right now, and then I have showed my lap length here and showed the lap and show that this is a lap. As you can see there. Okay, so right now we will now begin to now go and put our top bars. As you can see that we are done with our bottom bars. As you can see there right now. So this is how to put our bottom bars. Okay, let me just move this one backward a bit, just a bit, slightly bit, and keep it here. Okay, so you have not seen how we have put our bottom bars. As you can see there right now. So to put our top bars right now, top bars are mainly put at anywhere you have continuous beams. You put your top bars at continuous beams area. So right now I'm going to activate my top bar layer. Okay, XTB bars top, as you can see there right now, and then go and click on enter, and then I'll just first of all show my line just now first like this, but there is a calculation for this top bar which I'll show you just now. So okay, let me just take it off first right now. So since it enter, so since we have a cantilever, since we have a continuous beam here, top bars are always placed where you have continuous beam. So since we have a continuous beam here, this is one pan, this is one beam, this is one span, and this is another span again. As you can see, this is another span again. So since we have these two span, and this one also, this is now a continuous beam. So this place now requires a top bar. So right now, to do that right now, top bars simply means that at least 25% of the length of this panel should occupy by a top bar. So right now, if we check this panel length from the midpoint, from center to center of this panel, this gives us what? This gives us 4686. Okay, so right now I'll now go here right now and then type calculator QC enter, and then divide, say 4686 multiplied by 0.25, which is simply means 25% of the reinforcement or of the span area. Okay, as I'll go here right now, click equal to, that gives me 1171. So I'll just say approximately 1172 length, where length where the top bar is now meant to occupy. So right now I'll come here right now and say enter, and I'll come here and trace from the middle here, and type this place here and type the value 1172. Yes, that was what we got, and press enter. Okay, so this now becomes my top bar, which is my main top bar. This now become, I will now take this off here right now. So this now become my main top bar right now. So I'll come here again right now and then show this dimension here. I'll go here, activate my STB dimension. and then come here right now, dimension it from here to here, as you can see it here, and then keep this here. Because from our sample here, you can see that that all our top bars are being dimensioned, so that it will be able for them to know where they will stop in their top bar, or the length of their top bar. Okay, which I'll also show you on the bar bending schedule later. Okay, so right now you can now see what we have just done right now. You can see it right now. So right now we also do the same thing here. So come here first of all, dimension and check the length of this span from here to here first of all. Okay, this gives me let me just bring it down here. This gives me 4439. Okay, so right now I'll just do calculator right now and take the 25% of that value. Okay, so top bar, you have to place your main top bar 25% of the span. Okay, so right now I'll have to check this right now and say 4439 multiplied by 0.25 and equals to, that gives me 110. I'll just say 1100, which is 101. Sorry, I'll just say 11. I would have to approximate to this now becomes 1, right? Okay, so I'll just say 1111. Okay, that's fine. So I'll come here right now and then come here and then delete this right now, and then enter and type this place right now. We have, sorry, choose our layer, STB top bar layer, and then come here, enter, and come here right now and then type here 11010. Okay, sorry, it was 9. Okay, that's fine. So right now to is 1111. Okay, that's fine. So just to avoid all these things in tape, I'll just take 1115. Okay, that's fine. To be able to measure it on tape very, very fast. So I'll come here right now and then take this right now dimension here also from this point right now to this very point here, and then come here and keep this here. Okay, that's fine. I'll do match properties right now. Match this right now to this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we have gotten this just now, so I can choose to move this one a bit to this place here, and keep it here, or let me just keep it here. No, yeah, it's okay. So this now become our top bar for this beam, which will span. I'll now show you how it will span right now. It will span all the way down from, let me do line from this point here. It spans from the throughout the length of that beam. So this beam starts from here to the very end here. So that's how it will span also. So it will span all the way down for that as it is. Let me just carry down a bit and then come here right now. Copy this right now. Copy this a bit and then come here and then keep this here. Okay, that's fine. Let me just increase, carry this back in front of the, okay, that's fine. And then it is, I will now show the arrows of how it is being run. Okay, how it is running. Okay, so I'll come here right now and then click here and take off, sorry, click here first and take off my cover 25mm. Okay, the reason why I'm wasting time in this slab is because I am trying to explain. Else I would have been done since I'm now go for printing. Okay, so I'll just take it off it. That's fine. And then come again right now. There may be some things. There are some things which I might not say because I'm trying to make this video duration very short. That's why we also encourage you guys, if when you have worked a lot and you have money, I would say you should just enroll for our training. We will train you special and tell you all the guiding principles and the principles involved. Here is Ekidel channel, and we are specialized in training people in structural design and also civil designs. Okay, so right now type 25 again right now for cover and then enter. So I will urge you and I will encourage you to subscribe for that or enroll for that training. Okay, so right now you can see that this dimension is trying to convert with this, so I can just use break here, BR break, and break from this point right now, just from this point here to this very point. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we have now shown how this bar is running, so we will now go again right now. This is the next top bar again, which it still have the same thing here. Let me just check again this panel again, if they are the same panel, that if they are the same length. Okay, yeah, almost the same. But let me just show you again how to get the top bar here again right now. So the top bar here again right now, you have to take the first of all, get this 25% of this span going into this place. Since we have a continuous beam here, as you can see there right now, so a top bar is meant to be here. You can see there. So right now I'll get this length now of this panel I'll get it right now. QC. I'll take this length, 25% of this span. So I'll take 0.25, which simply means 25% of 0.25. Okay, that's fine. Multiply by this length, which is 4743. Okay, equals to, that gives me 1185.75, which I can just say 1186 approximately. Okay, so I'll just go here right now, take this off, and then come here and locate this this middle here, and come here right now, click here. Sorry, I'll go and activate my layer top for rebars, top rebars. Come here right now and then take 1186, enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then come here again, right now again, and then check for this other one again. I've already checked for this already. You can see there. So this one already is already showing here. So I'll just come here right now, copy this right now, and copy this down here into this place here. Okay, that's fine. And I'll come here right now and say continuous dimension dim continuous. Sorry, continuous. Sorry, dim continuous. Okay, to continue from this dimension right now, I'll just come here right now and continue from here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Then I can choose to move this if it's trying to complete it with what I have. Move this off from here and keep this one here. That's fine. And then I can now go right now and then copy this again just now. Copy this only. Copy this right now. COCP, enter, and then come here and then keep this here. Okay, now copy the bulb here and then show how this top bar is also running, as you can see there right now. Place this here. Okay, and then come here right now and type BR, because here it's trying to overlap with this text. I'll come here right now and remove it a bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now you have not seen that this top bar is also running here. So right now I'll also show this one is not a continuous beam, so there is no need to put a top bar here, and also no top bar here because this is an outer one. Okay, and then okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is okay right now. So right now, this is now our main top bar reinforcement. Now we are trying to now begin to show the top bar distribution, of which I don't used to show it because it makes my work very dirty. So, but I used to factor the value of the of of that reinforcement inside my bill of material, so that they will not be able to miss it during construction. Okay, so right now you can first of all start with gains first. This now becomes this one here right now. This one now becomes my main reinforcement for the button, because if we check the both length right now from this to this here, this is 3274, and from this to this here, sorry, from this right now, from this to this right now, this is 4. So since this is 4, since the vertical here is 4 and this is 3 point something, this one right now becomes my main reinforcement. I don't know if you get me. So this is now my main button reinforcement, and this is now my button distribution bar, as you can see there. Okay, so the same thing right now for this top one here right now. This one becomes my main top reinforcement. So which we run from this point to this very point here. So I'm meant to also show my top bar distribution, which we run horizontally from here to here. So right now, for me to show that right now, I'll just show it using I'll show it right now using my using the line. So I'll come here right again right now, top bar distribution. I'll click here right now, and then it is not bending anywhere. It is always kept straight. So right now I'll come here right now and show it from here to this very place here, because it will run all the way down as this bar is also running. So I'll show it here right now, and then come here and then go to this place and then choose my slab ring core line from here, which I will now show that it is running from all the way down from this very point here to this very point here where this bar stops. Also, okay, and then I'll now come here right now, copy this bar right now, COCP, enter, and then copy it right now from the point of here, and then come here to keep it here, and then come here right now to copy this bar right now, and then so sorry, this this arrow direction line symbol, and then come here again and copy this one here. Okay, sorry, copy this one here right again, and then copy it from here again right now, come here and place this here. Okay, so you can now see that this, let me, I can, okay, that's fine, I can just leave it here, or take it, let me see, inward, if we, okay, to keep it inward anywhere I put it, it's still fine. Enter and then move. Okay, I can choose to keep it, no, let me just keep it here. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's fine. So this now becomes my main top reinforcement, and this now becomes my top two, which is T2, which is the top bar distribution, and this is a top bar main. Okay, so right now again here also that thing also happens here again. I'll just copy this one down again because it's still the same shape of drawing I can see there right now, and then come here again right now again and keep this here. Okay, and then also this also runs all the way down from this very point here. Let me just trace right now, make a trace. So you make a trace, okay, from here to a trace again from here. Okay, that's fine. So once again right now, copy this right now again to show how it is running, and then keep this here first, okay, and then go, okay, and then go and copy my this thing here, copy from here, okay, and then come here and place this here. That's fine. And then go again and copy from here again, copy, okay, copy from here and come and place this here. Okay, it's trying to collide with this line, so I'll just move this two circle and this line right now inward a bit and keep this here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So you can now see that this now becomes our top bar main, and this is now our top bar distribution. Okay, so and if you check, you can see that the line type are different. You can see that this is a dash line, hidden line, and this is a continuous line, which is bold. Okay, so right now he's now left with Automina to now show you the like the call out, which is just like this, the call out like this. Okay, so I will now need to call out these bars out right now. So what is left right now is to call out the bars and then draw a section. So let me just call out one bar first, but this call out bar is meant to be for part two, but let me just call it out first for you to see. This thing trying to hide this one. Let me try to move it back out inward over here. Let me see here. Okay, here, yes, here it's trying to be there. Okay, that's fine. So I will now begin to call out my bar right now, still making your slab ring call out active layer, and then come here right now and then begin to call out these bars right now. So I'll begin to call out from this very one here, or okay, yeah, let me call out from this very, this one doesn't have okay, yeah, it has. So I can choose to call out from this very one here. Let me bring this thing downward. I don't know why, I don't like how why is here. So I'll carry it downward here right now and then call it out from this very point here right now. Call it out from here just now again right now. Call out from here to call out from this very point here. Call out from here right now to this very point here and keep this here first, okay? And then go and copy what is here right now. What is here? Always check on your design data. Check your spacing and your size of your reinforcement on your design data. Okay, so you don't just go and use the spacing that is here at the seat. No, don't use it. Check what you have on your design data. Okay, what I mean by design data is that for your like on your reports, for this project, this spacing of reinforcement is 175. So I'll put there 175 as my bar spacing, 175. You can see that. But the sample that was here was 200. So always check on your design report and check your own spacing. Spacing here is 175. So I'll come here, I'll call here 01, which is the bar mark 01. 01, and then the size of my reinforcement is still 12, and I am still using T as my bar notation. So again right now, and this is also a bottom bar, as you can see there, but this is now B. So this is now B2 because this is the main bottom reinforcement, as you can see there, and this is now the bottom bar and bottom bar distribution. So this now becomes my B1 because this is Sorry, this is B2 because this is the bottom bar distribution. So I'll come here and call it B2. Why the main becomes B1. Okay, so right now come here right now to now calculate what is my bottom bar and my length of bar here. Okay, now, first of all, again, right, there is something that is meant to be done here first. If you can see our sample here, our sample shows that you can see there right now. All these bars shows how many bars is running inside the panel. Okay, so and it's good to like do that. Okay, so let me just show you how to do that right now from this our sample here. You can see that this sample gives us something to do right now. So I'll just come here right now, copy this right now from here. CP or CO can work, and then come here right now, and then copy from here, and then come to this place right now here to here and then paste this here and then click copy it again right now and then type rotate RO and then enter and then come here right now, click at this very point here and rotate it right now and then click here and then reduce the scale by 0.5, which by 0.85, sorry, 0.8, which we are using for this particular one. So 0.8, okay, sorry, 0.8 and then enter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I'll now move here again, right now again, backward again. Keep this here first of all. Keep it here, and then take my cover of reinforcement backward by 25 cover, 25. Okay, I'll move this again first of all to the end first, to the end here. Okay, and move it then backward again right by 25, which is the cover of concrete. 25, enter. Now on here right now, I will now go here and then come here and then measure from this point of cover to this point of cover, which is the clear distance of our reinforcement where they will place the reinforcement. This gives me 3532. I'll go here right now, QC, enter, and type 3532 and divide by my spacing. Sorry, 3532 divided by the spacing which I have here, which is 175. So I'll come here right now and say 175 and I'll press enter, which gives me 20. So always add one. So once you get a value, always add one, which is now 21. Okay, so always add one. Okay, because this gives me 20.1. Okay, so right now I'll just come out here right now and then come here and copy one of these barriers here. Okay, let me just take this one here, CP, enter, and then come here and then come here and then put it here. So since we have this one here to be 20, so no, sorry, 21, change right now to 21 to 21. As you can see 21 here, enter, and then check here again right now, and then check here again right now from this point here, from here to here, and then this gives us 2994. Okay, so the QC, enter, calculator, and 2994 divided by 175, which is our spacing of reinforcement, and say enter. That gives us 17.1, which is approximately 18. So I'll go right now, plus and then put this bar here from this point to this point here, and then come here right now and then type this here. So since we already added one here already, since we already added one to this bar, which was 20, now make it to be 21 here, that we got 17.1. We'll just leave it at 17. Okay, and then come here right now and type just 17 here, 17, and just click outside here. Okay, that's fine. So right now we will now add these two bars together. So click to 21 plus 17. So what this means that this bar, what is contained on this panel from here to here is 21 bars, and from here to here is 17 bars. Okay, so right now we will now add it up together, which says that 21 right now plus 17, which is here 17, that gives us 31, sorry, 38. Okay, so right now this full bar that is running from this point to this very point here is 38 number. So now go here right now and put in here 38 number here, 38 number. That's fine. And then we can just to bring it down a bit back here a bit. Okay, sorry, down a bit. sorry, okay, down a bit here, and then keep this here. That's fine. So you are now seeing how we have done this one just now. Okay, so in my next class, which will be on the part 2, I will show you again how to like how to call out all these bars out, and then we will also draw our section just here. So first of all, you have seen how we are able to now perform our slab detailing, where we'll place our bottom bar and our top bar, and also call out our first line here. And I'll show you the principle also how to put your main top reinforcement, as you can see there, and also your top bar distribution. So if we want to put this now to our sheet right now, we'll just go here right now and then create a sheet for come here right now and then make a copy of this one already existing from this template. Get a copy from this place, a copy from this place, and they say okay, and then come here. We did this is not the copy here, so we can now take it up inside here right now. Take it inside here. Let me just hold on for it to load up right now. Okay, okay, take it in first here, and then sorry, take it backward here, backward. Okay, now this is not the new one which you have changed. So right now I click here and then change this right now to slab detailing. Okay, the detailing, that's fine. So right now, and click anywhere outside, and then click inside this box right now. Double click inside that place. Double click there, and then zoom in. Sorry, zoom out to now locate that slab which you have done, but not yet done because we have not done the section and also call out all these bars out. Okay. So right now we will now go here right now and then type our scale. We want to let now choose a scale that will make this drawing to be fit into this place right now. So now type a scale of let me say Z, enter 1 all over, let me say 75 SP, enter. No, that's too small. So let's use K 50. Let's see. 1 to 50. So let's say Z, enter 1 all over 50 SP, enter. Okay, no, this looks too big. So first of all, always click inside this place first to be able to zoom. Once you're able to zoom here, then you can now begin to apply your scale. Let's use Z, enter 1 is to 60, 1 all over 60 SP, enter. Okay, now this looks perfectly okay for this place here. Yeah, we'll have to place our section here for the slab right now. So right now, seeing this case, okay, 1 is to 60, I'm gonna go here right now and click outside here, empty. Okay, and this borderline, this paper size is A3 paper size. So right now, we're gonna come here right now and then put our scale, which is 1 to 60 that we have used. 1 is to 60, sorry, 1 is to 60. Okay, and then change this place right now to change it to slab detailing. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Detailing. Okay, that's fine. So right now you can now see that we have put our slab here into this place, and you can now see also that this one right now that shows like this is our bottom bar, which is the main reinforcing bottom bar, and this is the bottom bar distribution, which I've shown to be B2. And now next video I will also call out all these bars and then cut a section to show you this slab section. And also you have also seen that the top bar is different, and also this is the main top bar and this is the top bar distribution. So you can now see how this template is good, which is Stonebridge template. Okay, so right now this is just one thing. You will enjoy this template more if you're doing for a raft foundation design and also for a pipe foundation design. Okay, so right now we will now go again right now and then click on save first. Always save. Now I will now go back to my model view because this is we are on the layout here, layout view, okay, which is also called a paper space. So right now we allow you to save first before we can begin. Okay, let's just allow you to save because it's trying to load up, okay, for what we have just done just now. Okay, so right now we can now go here right now and click at this place here, which is the model, to for us to now log out for this particular video. Okay, so right now you have now seen how we have done this slab detailing. Okay, where we show our bottom bar and top bar. In our next video I'll be showing you how to now we have to now call out all these bars, and then also and then cut a section that looks that looks like this. You have to show the section bars and all that. And also I'll show you I'll also show you how to tag your bars with a bar mark. Okay, so right now we are done with this slab, almost done with this slab. In our part 2 and part 3 of this video, I will show you how to also detail your column exactly like this. Yeah, you have to show your column as it is, like very perfect like this, and also your foundation layouts too. I will also show you how to do that also, and also your foundation section also. So we have a lot to learn here on Ekidel. So if this video finds you very useful, I would say that you should subscribe to our channel Ekidel, and also recommend our channel to your friends. And at the end of this video, of all these video, and then we will now show you how to compile all your drawings and how to arrange your drawings after you're done with your detailing. Okay, so you can see that you have a lot to learn here on Ekidel, and these are the things which they will not teach you in class all the days, all the number of years you spent in your school. But here on Ekidel, we have said that we are going to teach the young engineers how to do all this perfectly, and we are giving it for free here on Ekidel. And as also you can see that most of our videos are 3 hours videos, 4 hours videos, and we are giving it all for free. Okay, so thank you so much, and God bless. Now, if you want this template very well, I'll say you should click on the link down below and download this template. Okay, so thank you so much, and God bless you, and then we love you. That's fine.
Hello, welcome to Ekidel. We are trained future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Umaka. I am your instructor. Today, I will be showing you structural detailing after you're done with your Prota structure design. So once you're done with your design in Protastructure, the next thing to do right now is to extract all your details that was done in Protastructure, and then this is a customized template which is used to perform your full structural design after you are done with your design in Protastructure. As you can see that this is called a Stonebridge company detailing template. It is a template which is used to perform a structural detailing just after you are done with your design in Protastructure. So if you want to know more about this software, I would say you should just check on our videos about the software, or go and check in Google and then Google it too, and then you will see how perfect it is. Okay, so right now we will be continuing our slab detailing with this Stonebridge template. So right now, from the last time which we did the part 1 for the slab detailing using this template, so right now I want to continue from the part 2 of this slab detailing. So right now I'll just click on this tab, and then automatically it will open the template for like a detailing based on building on part foundation, because this is still where we are. In the next videos, I will also show you for a building on a white strip foundation, and also a building on a part on a beam wrap foundation, and a building on a slab wrap foundation. Okay, but for now we are still dealing on building on a part foundation. So if you have done your design in Protastructure and your foundation or that building is sitting on a part foundation, I would say you should use this one here. Okay, right now let me just maximize it. Right now it has opened in this place right now, AutoCAD. Okay, so right now for those of you who are still new on this software, let me just show you how we got to this very stage here. So you can see that this design was done. This let's just show this design was done in Protastructure, and then we use this template now perfect or what. Let me just zoom up to see. It's taking time to load. Let me just come up. Okay, let's just come up right now. So this full design was done in Protastructure, and then we use this Stonebridge template now perform the detailing. As you can see, this is the first floor beam and column layout, and then this is the first floor beam detail. Let me just come up. Okay, as you all know that the software that software Protastructure doesn't give you a good detailing. So this template right now gives you a good detailing, and also you can also see how to arrange it and then print it out. Okay, let me just go back to the model view right now, and then for the sake of those people who are still new on this template, let me just show you how it is being done. So I'll just go and open a folder that we have done before, that we have done the like a design in with the software Protastructure. So let me just go right now and then open the Prota folder, which is here. Okay, here. So right now, once you're done with your design in Protastructure, you come to the folder where it says exported file, as you can see it here, exported drawing. Then open the file that the Protastructure just exported for you. So right now, this is how the software gives you your detailing, just like this. So once you're done with the detailing, as you can see, it is not that good, but with the help of that template, which is this Stonebridge template, it will help you to now arrange all your details for you and then make it very, very good. Because if you can print it like this, you will not be able to see it very well. But with the help of this software, it will be able to be nice. Okay, so right now I'll just copy this drawing right now. So once you're done with your design in Protastructure and then you have also brought out your details, I will now say you should now copy it right now. Copy it into the Stonebridge template. So I'll just go right now and then copy it here. I'll just copy first, copy, and then go to this place now and then open your Stonebridge template. Now if you want this template, I'll say you should check on the link down below and download that. So open it right now. Since it's already open, it will look as if it's trying to open two, because as you can see, the first one there is already open. So I just want to show you how to do that. So this one here is already the first one, and this is the second one. So let me just continue just now. So let's just load up. It takes some time to load, less than some seconds. Let's just hold on for it. Okay, so right now, once it comes up right now, as you can see, then maximize it. Once it comes up just now, you just go to this place here and then paste your drawing on this place, on this rectangle area. So just come here right now and paste your drawing, which you have copied from the Protastructure, and then paste it inside here. So once you paste it just now, as you can see it here, so once you paste it, wait for some seconds and then you will see how it have now optimized your drawing. As you can see, this was the one that came from Protastructure, as you can see it here, and this is the one that the software, which is the Stonebridge template, has now given us. You can see, and also you can also see your function layout and all that. But by the end of everything, when I'll show you how it will be, how the end of this thing will look like, this is how you will see your drawing being arranged. As you can see, the foundation layout here, and then the column details, as you can see it here, and then also you can see the columns and all that. Okay, and then also your slabs detailing also will be also okay, which I want to show you, and then your beam details also will be nice too. Okay, which I'm showing you right now for the slab detailing. Okay, so let me just take off this one which I just pasted here just now, and then begin the slab detailing, because I just pasted that just to show maybe for the newcomers how this template does. Okay, so right now I'll just close here again because this thing is open too, so it's not nice. Let me just close this one and then close this one too. I've already shown you how to copy your Protastructure detail into the Stonebridge template. Okay, so right now, so this is now the part two. This is now the continuation of our slab detailing. So if maybe you have missed the first video, I would say you should check on the link down below and watch all the videos about this template, and you will learn more how to use this template. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so right now I'll just go direct way right now and then begin my slab detailing. So where we stopped last time on our slab detailing was now call out and also calculate these are numbers of our bars. So right now in our last video, I showed you guys how to detail this slab perfectly, and we use all the principles involved in slab detailing. Okay, so right now on this case right now, I'll be showing you how to now call out your how to now calculate your like a number of your rebars. Okay, so I'll just go here right now and then click on this layer and say slab wrinkle, as you can see it here, slab wrinkle, and then click on enter, which is line. And I want to calculate this one now right now. So I'll just come here right now and then click on this and then go out here and then click here. Okay, I can choose to extend this forward a bit, X enter, and then drag it up to this place and keep this here. Okay, that's nice. Then I'll just go here right now and then pick up this take this bulb here, pick it up from this point and come here and then point this bar, because I'm trying to call out this bar number. How many number of this bar is going to going to contain on this panel, on these two panels here. So right now I'll now go here, click on this to dimension to check the distance between this place, cover to cover first, and then show this. This gives me 3833. So I'll just go right now QC, which means calculator, enter, and I'll say 3833 divided by the spacing. The spacing was already given to us from the design, which is 175. So 175, okay, and then equals to, that gives me a what 21.9. So I'll just say approximately 22. So right now I'll just go and copy this just now. Copy this from here first and then put here right now and say 22. So if maybe at all you want this template, this Stonebridge template, I would say you check on the link down below and download that. Now, for you to know more about this template, I would say you just go to your Google and say Stonebridge template, and then you will see it on Google and watch all the videos about the Stonebridge template, or you can also check on our channel tools and then watch about the videos on how to use this template. Okay, so right now I will now come here. This is my B2, and I'll call here right now. This is now my B1. So I'll come here right now and call this B1. B1 simply means the first button reinforcement of the slab, and B2 is the second button reinforcement. So this one right now will now be the first one that they will lay during the construction, and this will now be the second one that they will lay on top during the construction also. Okay, so right now I will not continue again, and then I'll now come here right now. I'll just come here and then copy this right now. Copy this, come here a bit here, paste here, then I'll rotate it and then turn it and keep this here, and then come here right now, come this place and keep this here, and then put it 22, which was calculated. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just put there just now 22. Okay, 22. 22, yeah, that's nice. And then I'll now come again here, right? Let me now calculate for this other one here. So I'll check this again. Just first of all, bring that arrow, enter, and then I'll be very fast now so that I'll not waste much time on this video. Okay, so I'll go here right now and then put this here, and then go again right now, calculate this just now from this to this, cover to cover. That gives me 1911. Okay, 1911 divided by the cover, which is 175. Sorry, by the spacing of the reinforcement, which is 175, that gives me 10.9, which is 11 approximately. So I'll come here right now, copy this also, copy this right now, CO, copy this and then place this here and then put there the value to be 11. Okay, 11, and then this is my bottom reinforcement, which is B2 on this area. So this is now B2, this is B2, sorry, B2, that's fine, yeah. Okay, so right now again I'll go again right now and then let me check for this one here. So I've checked for this other one, L, enter, and let me calculate for this one here. So I'll go here right now and then place this here. Okay, and then come here right now, check this length, this spacing where this reinforcement is running. I'll check that length, and then that gives me 6807. Okay, so I'll do 6807 divided by the spacing of the reinforcement which is running. So this gives me 38.89, which is approximately 39. So I'll go here right now and copy this just now, and this is now a top. Now don't forget, this is a top reinforcement. This one here is a top reinforcement along this continuous beam. Okay, so right now go here right now, copy this right now, copy this and place this here, and then come here right now and then put the value there, which is 39. Okay, and then come here and change it to since this is the main top bar. So I'll come here right now and put T1. Sorry, here T1. Most people used to put TT, so I'll just put T1 as, sorry, not small letter, capital letter, sorry, see here T1. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll now come here right now and now go and change this. My first bar mark here is 1. So I'll call here bar mark 2. Here becomes the bar mark 2. Now, when you're calling bar mark, you just call different bar with different shapes, different bar mark name. But if you have the same bar that have the same length and the same shape, you call it the same bar mark. So, but now I always advise you just name it differently so that you don't waste time on your bar mark naming or calling. Okay, but the right way is that when you have when you have a bar with the same length and also with the same width, the same length and the same shape, you call it a one bar mark. Okay, the same length, the same size, and the same shape, you call that bar one bar mark. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now we have called out this one, so I will now go again right now and then call out this one here. So I'll call out this particular one here, right? This one here right now. So I'll come here right now, enter, and then bring out a line from here, and then bring it out all the way down here. Okay, that's fine. And then bring this one out also first. Okay, that's fine. Out here also. Okay, now from this template, if you don't know how to do your slab detailing or do all this, you have a sample all down below this template here. You can just go and look at the sample of how they have done their slab and then pick up to check it out here, and then you'll be able to do all your slab very well. Okay, and also you also see a sample of the slab here too. So they have different slab for you for different kind of buildings. Okay, that's why this template is very, very good. Okay, that's nice. So right now I'll go again right now for where I am, and then continue again right now. So I'll copy this. Okay, I'll copy this first. No, let me just calculate first. Calculate this first right now from here to here. This is the bottom bar for this. So this is 889. So 889 divided by 200. That gives me 4.4, approximately 5. So, and this is the bottom. This is a bottom bar. This one here is a bottom bar, and this is bottom bar 2. So I'll come here right now and then copy this right now and then go over here, place this here, and then type this here, which is I got 5 as my this thing. Sorry, we had 889. Sorry, not we didn't do our spacing is not 200, it's 175. So I'll just do it back. 889 divided by 175. That gives me 5.0 something. So I'll just approximately say 6. Okay, because you cannot have 5.1, so I'll just say 6. Okay, that's fine. And then call this bar mark 5. Okay, which is a straight bar, as you can see there. And then I'll now come here again right now and then check for this other one here. This other one right now is a complete top bar and is the main top bar, because since this is a cantilever here, this bar here we have to take care of the top bar here. Now, if you want to know how we got this top bar, I'll say check on the part 1 of this video and you will learn about the top bar. Okay, that's fine. So right now again, I'll now go again right now and copy this. Just now copy this from here, CP or CO. Copy this now onto this place here and then paste this here. Okay, that's fine. Paste this here and then go here right now and then copy this. Okay, first of all calculate this first. So I'll check this right now and calculate this here, the length at which this bar is containing or is being occupied, which is 3067. Okay, that's fine. So 3067 divided by 175, which is the spacing of the reinforcements. Okay, which now gives me 17.52. So I'll just say 18. So I'll just copy here right, and that's the top bar. So I'll copy here right now T1 and then copy from here and then say 18. Okay, 18 and then put here to be bar mark 6. That's fine. Okay, so right now we will now go over to this place here. This is this one here right now, and then check for this also. Sorry, let me go and I don't know what was making this sound. Let me just turn that off. I don't know what making this sound right now. Okay, so right now I will now go and check for. We will now also check for this bar too right now. So I'll go here right now, I'll enter, and then bring out this call out line from this point. Bring out the call out line from this point right now and keep this here. Okay, and then I will now check this. This is also a top bar. As you can see, this top bar is to contain. This is the main top bar to take care of this area, this continuous beam. Okay, so I would now go and this is a main top bar, which is the main top bar um, reinforcement. So I'll go here and copy this first. Before I okay, let me just first of all go and calculate how many lengths of this top bar is to be required on this space. So I'll just check here right now, and I got 6807. Okay, so QC enter, and then I'll just clear this, and then 6807 6807 divided by the spacing of the reinforcement, which is the for the slab, which is 175, and that gives me 38, which is still 39. So I'll just come here right now and then copy this right now, and then go over here, copy from here to this place, and then say here 39. Okay, 39, and then come here and put here to be 7. Okay, that's fine. And still tt. Okay, so I'll come again here, and then let me now calculate for this. Let me just check for the whole horizontal first. Come bring this one out now again. Okay, this out, and then this is the main bottom bar, as you can see it here, but this is b2, so this is b2. So I'll go here right now first and check for, okay, since I still have from check from here to here to see the length at which this bottom bar is being occupied, or is occupying 6807. Okay, so 6807 over the spacing of the reinforcement 6807, which they gives to over 175, which will give me the same value as 39, sorry, so 39, but now it is a bottom bar and not top bar. So I'll just come here right now, copy this first, and then copy, since they have the same place around, so come put that here, and then change this right now to B. So this is B2, this is B2, sorry, this is b2 here. Okay, and I'll come here and change it now to be bar mark 8. Okay, that's fine. This is b2 because I picked it to be b2. Yeah, this is the main bottom reinforcement, and this is the bottom bar, distribution, this one here. Okay, now I will now come here right now, enter. Let me now call out this one here. I will now call out this main bottom bar line bar right now, and then call out how many numbers of this bar is here. Let me just copy this first from here. CP. Now, if you want this template, I would say you should check on the link down below. This template helps you a lot on your structural data after your design. Okay, so because everything here is being customized already for you. So right now, we're going right now, and then look at this from here now, from this point now to this point. What do we have here? We have 5633. Okay, that's fine. So 5633 divided by the spacing of bar of the slab, which is 175. That gives me 32, approximately to 33. So I'll come here right now, and this is the main bottom bar, which is B1. So I'll come here right now and then copy this down here and paste this here, and I'll call here right now to 33, as you can see from our calculation there. That gives me, I'll call here bar max 9. Okay, and I'll call here B1. B1 is the main reinforcement for the bottom. Okay, this is fine. And then I'll now go right now and then begin to call out these other ones. I have not called out this now. Okay, let me not start from here right now. Okay, so I've called okay, now right now I have not called out all this. Okay, this one I've not called out this one. This is the main bottom bar for this taking care of this panel, this area here, this particular area here. Okay, so I'll call it out now right now. So I can call it out. If there is no space here to call out again, you also have the right to call out from this other point also and call it out here. That's fine. And then I'll just go and pick up right now a point, an arrowhead here to point it that is the bar I'm calling. So this bar, this arrow right now just says that what I am pointing at is this is the bar that is running on this flow. Okay, and that bar is this bar, as you can see, this bar here. Okay, so right now I will now go and then check how this bar is running from here to here, and what length is that, and that gives me length of 3092. So 3092 divided by 175. Okay, that gives me 17.66. That's approximately 18. So that gives me 18 number of bar running on that line, and that is the main button. So I'll just go and pick one of B1. Now the reason why it look easy for me is because I have used this template over and over again. So I don't need for me to go and look at anything here. Okay, but if you're a beginner, I'll say that you will need these samples here a lot because it will help you to guide you and everything. Okay, so right now I'll just go again right now and then put here and then place this one here. Okay, okay, so that we got 18, so I'll come here and change it to 18 first. 18. Okay, and the last bar mark we have was a bar mark 9. Okay, so this will now be 10. This will be 10. Okay, and still B1 because B1, this one is the main button reinforcement. Okay, so I'll now go again right now and then I can choose to push it backward a bit here, a backward a bit if there, and then choose to reduce this. Okay, reduce this here. Okay, that's fine. And then we now go right now to Naga and call out the top bar distribution because we are done with the top, we are done with the main bottom bar and the bottom bar distribution. Now, and also we are done with the top bar. As you can see, the top bar, the main top bars here are these ones. We are done with them. So right now it's now time for us to go and call out this top bar distribution here, which is these other ones, this one here, and also this one here. They are the top bar distribution. So first of all, I think we are like forgetting one. There is one we are not calling out, which is this one here, which is the bottom bar here, and this bottom bar is just running from this point to this point here. So let's now go and call it out. Now, if you don't have space to call out bar, as you can see, there is also an avenue for you to do something like this to bring it out, to call out this one, right? To now call out this bar here, I can do this something like this now by bringing the line from here out and then pointing it down here and then bringing it out like this. Okay, okay, that's fine. So I will now come here right now and then put my arrow from this point here, put my arrow here. Okay, put my arrow from here now and then come here and then put my arrow here. Okay, so I can choose no, so go now, come here right now and then extend this down here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I will now come here and then since this is the bottom bar, which is still the main bottom bar, so that's my B1. So I'll come here right now and copy this first, but before I copy, I have to go and check first of all what length is this bar running. This is running at 1031, so divided by the spacing, so 1031 31 1037. I don't know, let me check again. That gives me 10, okay, yeah, 31. So 1031. Okay, so this is a live project, so that's why I'm trying to check. I don't want to make mistake. Okay, divided by 175 spacing, that gives me 5.8, approximately 6. Okay, six number of bars are running of this bar is running between this place. Okay, so I'll go here right now, copy this right now, COC or CP, anyone is copy, and then come here and place this here, and then type this right now to be 6 numbers of that bar with that shape is running. Okay, and then then the bar mark should be 11 because it has different length and all that. Okay, 11, that's fine. Okay, so right now I'll go again right now and I can call out the bottom bar. Okay, most people can also, there's also a way to do, if you want to use this arrow, you can also go and use this way also here by using this principle here also. This is also good. This principle too is also good by making this one not to be thick. Okay, by doing it this way, it's also nice this way. Okay, this one is also fine. Then also I can also go, then let's now go and call out the top bar distribution, which I will now go again right now and then call out. Okay, go out now and call out this right now, this point by picking it here and then calling it out from this point right now and keep this here. Okay, and then copying my arrowhead going that direction. CP is copy, and then come here and pick this and put this here. Okay, and then come here right now and then dimension first to check the spacing at which this top bar distribution is running, which is running between 2 2 3 5 8 along the line. So that's 2358 divided by the spacing. Both the bottom bar and the top bar have the same spacing of bars, so that's why I'm using that 175. So this gives me 38.4. That gives me approximately 39. So I'll go here right now, and since this is a top bar distribution, which is T2, so I'll come here first and copy this one first. I've already known the number of bar that is running there, so I'll just go and paste this here first. Then change it first to the value, which is 14. Okay, and then call it T2, and check my last bar mark, which is 11. So this one will be 12. Okay, and then I'll shift it backward a bit because it's trying to come out from the line. Okay, I'll backward. Okay, that's nice. So I'll now go again right now. I'll enter and then go and then call out this other one here, this other one here, this one here. Okay, so I can choose to call out this one from this point here out from here to this place here. Okay, and call this out. Okay, and then go over again right now and copy this CP, and then copy this from here right now, and then go over here and paste this here to point it out, and then go and copy this T2. First of all, I'll have to go and check how many number of bar is running between this top bar distribution. Okay, that gives me 2287. Okay, so 2287, that's the length. 87 divided by the spacing, which is 175. That gives me equals to 30 point something, that's 14 approximately. Okay, so always approximate when that means they are almost the same thing, but the format could change. So I'll just copy right now and then put that here. Okay, now if you look at these two bars, they have the same shape, so I can choose to leave it at the same bar mark 12 because they have the same shape as you can see there, so that's fine. Okay, so let's now check again if there is anyone we have not done. As you can see, we have done AV bars and call them out. So right now let's now begin to now put in these values here, which is the bars running in that area. So it's always good to put it around the bars so that it will be able to read very fast on site. So I'll put this one here right now, and this one says how many number is 6. So I'll come here right now and put here 6. Okay, so I'll come here right now and put inside here 6. Okay, so okay, I'll put this here and then put this here. That's fine. So again, this other one here, where's the bar? This other, let me just carry this one down a bit. Okay, that's fine. Now this other one here right now, this other one here, this one here, or let me just do this one here. This one here says it's 18, as you can see it here. So I'll come here right now, copy this CP, and copy this right now, and come here and here, paste it on that bar and say this 18. Okay, basically this one is used with if you have a very continuous slab. You can use this as if you can see this one right now. You can see, yeah, this is how it like from the sample below to if you check our sample here, this sample below here for this Stonebridge template, this sample tells you that if you have a bar running in a very continuous way, you should have, as you can see, that this bar right now, this bar is running between this panel and between this panel and this panel. So you can, that's why we have it placed here and placed here. So it tells you that this bar is running from here to here, that the bar that is to contain on this panel is 12, and here to contain is a 19. That's why I say you need this template to be able to know all this. Okay, but for this other one right now, for this building which you are using as an example to like show you this, it doesn't have a very long continuous panels. That's why we cannot show that. Okay, but for we can also show that because this bar right now is running between this panel and this panel. So right now, just go right now to the sample here and copy a bar like that. Where's the bar right now? Okay, let me just say the bar. Okay, I can choose to copy this one here first, copy this one here, and I'll show you how to turn that right now to fit in what we have. Okay, so I'll copy this right now and then go over here. So since we already have this template, there's no need for you to be reasoning what to do, since you already have how it will look like. Okay, so I'll just go right now and then type rotate. Okay, that's fine, and then turn this right now to this. Okay, you can see right now. So I can now come here right now and then place this, copy this one right now. Since it's running two panels, let me just copy this right now and then come here first and place this somewhere here, and can choose to take this bar. There's this bar. this bar here. Okay, I already have this bar. I already have this bar here, so there's no need for this bar. Sorry, that's a mistake. Okay, yeah, I already have that bar here. This is the bar here. Okay, so right now, let me now know how many bars is running between just the panel alone. So this is 39.2939. So I'll just say 2939 divided by 175. That gives me C17. So I'll come here. Okay, that's already a 17. So I'll come again and check it again right now from here to here. How many bars is running there from here to here? This gives me 3592. So 3592 divided by 175. That gives me what? 21. That's 25. Sorry, 20.45. That's 21 approximately. So I'll just say 21 here and put here. Okay, actually these ones I'm doing right, these ones I'm putting right now, they are not that necessary, but if you're doing for a very large, massive slab detailing, it is very necessary, because it will help anyone aside to be able to understand your slab detailing very well, and to know how many bars that will contain on each panel. Okay, so since these two panels are the same thing, I'll just copy this right now and then copy it just now and then place this here. Okay, so you can see how this now makes your drawing look very standard when you put all these features. That's why this template is here, for you to be able to know how to draw or how to detail perfectly. So if you want this template, I would say you check on the link down below and download that. Okay, although it is not free, but it will help you a lot. Okay, so right now you can see that we are done with our slab detailing. As you can see, this is the part two, which is the slab detailing continuation, and we have come to the end of the slab detailing. Okay, so in our next on the part 3 right now, I will cut a section which I'll show you as the sample is on this template. As you can see it here, I'll show you how to cut a good slab section. As you can see from the sample from this template that came with the Stonebridge template, you can see how this slab section look like. So I'll show you the principles on how to cut a section. That will be on the part 3 of this slab detailing class, which I'm telling you right now. Okay, so right now let me just go and put my slab detailing into sheet for printing, depending on when I will do the part 3 for the slab section. But we are done with the slab detailing. Now we mean to cut a section maybe around here or around here, and then show how the bars is inside the slab. We will have to show the top bar and the bottom bar, and also I'll also show you how this T1 and then T2 simply means, which I will cut the bar where it will show all these B1, B2, and T1, T2, and I'll show you in the section how it looks like. Okay, so let me just go and put the bar first under inside the template here. So I think this is the slab detailing here. Okay, I think last time we put the slab into template, so all what we have done just there will just update now. Okay, right now as you can see there right now, so this is now our finished work for the slab, pending when we do our slab section where we can paste it around here or here. Okay, so right now let me just go and palm this place here and position my slab very well. Okay, so this thing is not coming out. Let me just bring this one upward here near where it. Okay, that's fine, and then palm it back down. Okay, so I've already shown you before how to scale or how to put your drawing into this place. So if in case you missed all this video, check on the link down below and watch all the parts, or check on Google about Stonebridge template and watch all the videos on Stonebridge template and how to use it. Now if you want to get this template, I would say you check on the link down below and then download that or buy it from the link, or you also go to Google and then search about the template, and then you can also buy from the link that you see on Google. Okay, so right now I would say that we have come to the end of this part 2, which is the slab detailing. So on the part 3 will be on the how to show you on how to cut slab section and also detail a slab section. Okay, so if maybe you want to support our channel, I would say that you can just use our free link there and just support our channel, because we want to have we want to build a website this year so that we can also serve you better. Okay, so right now thank you so much. And if maybe you want a special training, there is what we call Ekidel mentorship training or class. If maybe you want to join our or let me say you want us to train you especially on design of structural elements and also building, I would say that you can just enroll for our 4 week special training. It is not free. Currently we are on discount and we are giving it at $300, which you can pay 2 times installment of payment. And I'll tell you that you will learn a lot because we will teach you different things like pie design, which are not which we're not teaching here on our channel, on our free channel, and we also teach you how to design a gallery study, like a gallery stadium and all that, and different kind of complex structure, reservoirs, culverts, and bridges and all that using this software Protastructure, and you will learn a lot about that. To see about that, you can check the course outline on the link down below that says Ekidel Mentorship Plus. Check on the link and then read about the course outlines and the things that you will learn about and the things that you will learn at the end of the 4 weeks. Okay, so right now we love you so much and God bless you, and then goodbye, and then we'll look out for the next, which is the part 3 of this lab, which is the code section. Okay, so goodbye, we love you, and then bye.